so tired, running back to you. But it's so damn hard to be logical. You were kissing down her neck in the back of the room. Can't forget how it felt, still I wonder. And I hate that I miss you, hate that it's still true. Hate everything about you, cause you know I still love you. Still looking in the rear view. Yeah, you know I don't wanna go, but I know that I'm better off. I still think of how you looked that night, joint in your mouth. And that ripped up t-shirt I still like to wear around. You always said you needed space, so are you happy now? Boy, are you happy now that I'm not around? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you happy now? It's gotten old, not enough, like you thought you would. Now she's packed up her shit, is out of dates before. Saw you back, calling back, right to my door. Can't forget how it felt to watch you fumble. And I hate that I miss you, hate that it's still true. Hate everything about you, cause you know I still love you. Still looking in the rear view. Yeah, you know I don't wanna go, but I know that I'm better off. I still think of how you looked that night, joint in your mouth. And that ripped up t-shirt I still like to wear around. You always said you needed space, so are you happy now? Boy, are you happy now that I'm not around? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you happy now? You always said you needed space, so are you happy now? Boy, are you happy now that I'm not around? Are you happy now? Happy now?
Dead like a summer sunset, doing things that I shouldn't, but it helps me reset. I'm fucked up, but it's fine, yeah. Anything to forget that it's all in my head. In my head, my head, my head. In my head, my head, my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my, get out of my head. Get out of my, get out of my head. Get out of my, get out of my head. In my head, my head, my head. My head don't feel like it used to. I miss my homies, yeah. The thing we had discontinued, but I'm not lonely yet. I don't wanna talk about it anymore. Yeah, I'm drinking cause I'm bored, down by behind locked doors, yo. In my head, my head, my head. In my head, my head, my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my, get out of my head. Get out of my, get out of my head. Get out of my, get out of my head. In my head, my head, my head. In my head, my head, my head.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another stream. Just, they keep on coming. They keep happening. I don't know why. They just won't stop. They'll never, ever stop. Voracious Violet, thank you for the buggle bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. We are doing one last stream here, as you guys can see from the title, before I leave on my trip tomorrow in the morning. Yo, Parker. What up? Thank you for the 57 months, dude. I appreciate that. That is a long time. Yikers indeed. Thank you so much. Moose! Thank you so much, Moose and Oliver. 25 freaking months here? Oh my god. Thank you so much for sticking around. Oh my god. A lot of big ass resubs right now. 11 months. Hannah, almost hitting that 1 year mark for you, evolving into your Jolteon. What the heck? Hazel like the color, 8 months. Good lord. Thank you so much for all these big ass resubs. That means a ton. It's really, really nice of everybody. Thank you for that. That's super nice. Those of you who don't know, last stream ever. No, not last stream ever. Final stream, no. Oh my god. Local streamer streams again. They must be stopped. Oh my god. You guys are enabling me right now is what's happening. I'm just getting a snack, then I'll be in chat. Enjoy your snack, Kia. Rip streams. Yeah, last stream of all time ever. Forever and ever. Can you imagine the like clickbait I could do with that? Bats and coffins. Yeah, please be careful. Otherwise, Nightbot will time you out and will beat you up. And we'll say, hey, you've been doing too many of those caps locks. Final stream, yeah. It's like Unisonus 2. Same magnitude, obviously. Just as many people watching as when the Unisonus channel ended. Hello, everyone joining, by the way. Hello, hi. Can't sleep because my boyfriend is snoring like a bear. Oh, man. You know, Jinx, it's funny that you mentioned that because that is something that I don't think a lot of people think about. They're always like, oh, how is it going to be sharing a living space like when I move in with my partner? And then you don't think about like sleep habits, like someone taking up part of your bed or rolling over or snoring. Good luck to you. Maybe buy him some like breathe right strips. That's what I was using for a while, and they helped out a ton. And then we also found out like the pillow that I had was kind of shitty and was causing me to snore. So Morgan and I exchanged pillows, and now she sleeps a lot better, and I sleep without snoring. So it's kind of awesome. I was wondering why I couldn't see Brian, and then realized I have a stream in audio only. Well, that and I don't have myself on the screen yet, so both. Can't believe Old Man Beagley is finally retiring. I know, I'm finally throwing in the towel. Final stream of all time ever, forever. Obviously not a joke. Never streaming again after this. I'm sick and tired of not having 8 billion thousand million followers. That's not even a real number. I could have like done way better with that joke. Like, oh look, 8 trillion. And then people will be like, there aren't 8 trillion people on the planet, Brian. There we go. Now I'm on the screen. Understandable. Bye, Brian. It was nice knowing you. He also sleep talks and flails. Oh gosh, I'm a sleep talker as well. Or I used to be a lot more than I I've been doing recently. But when Morgan and I like first started dating, up until just a couple years ago, I sleep talked all the time. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. Thank you so much. Welcome. Those of you who don't know, this is my last stream until I leave for my trip tomorrow. I'll be back sometime Thursday, but I'll probably be too exhausted from the thing that I'm doing and from travel to stream. So Morgan's probably going to be streaming. She's probably not streaming tonight, but she will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I believe. Obviously, keep up with her Twitter to know her schedule, but she should be getting like some bonus streams in this week, which will be very cool. I want 700 million subs by tomorrow or I'm deleting. you know what's funny is like in the Wild West days of content creation, there were like people who were that big of jackasses, like with their whole chest. They like straight up were just like, you know what? Like I deserve more than what I get from my community, and if I don't get like X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna delete. And, like, a lot of people were just like, yeah, well, then, okay, good luck deleting your channel then, idiot. Like, why are you being, like, an absolutely ungrateful asshole? No one owes you anything if you are a content creator. You can make content. You can be like, I spent 15 hours on this video, and, like, it's the highest quality video I've ever, like, created and published. And here's the thing. Here's the secret. No one owes you shit for that. You put yourself through that, and you should do it because you like doing it. But no one owes you a single minute of their time. So that's why it's one of those things where, like, we've gone on a roller coaster in this community over the years. Just having anyone here for even a small amount of time is fucking awesome. It's something like, viewers don't owe you shit if you're a creator. Just because you create doesn't, like, it doesn't matter. You know? It's cool, like, it matters, but it should matter to you.
The internet sucks. I hope you've had a great day. Hard.
Yo, thank you so much for the Prime, Silent Ironic Nemo. I hope that you've had a great day as well. I'm sorry that the internet feels like crap sometimes, but this is one of those places where we try to vibe, try to build each other up and things like that. I've learned that making memes, building an audience takes time. Right, exactly. No one owes you shit, and like if you're being an entitled ass about it, like that's really weird. That said, thank you so much to anyone who does support me. That means a lot. Like, again, even if you're someone who can't sub, if you're just here occasionally, like your work schedule means that you can only like watch a stream once every month or something like that. Super cool to have you here. Like, legit, thank you so much. So, yeah, I don't know. One of those things where, like, I just have fun getting to know people, and if you support what I do, that means a ton. But, yeah, I wanted to get in a stream before I go. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. Thank you so much to everyone here. So many familiar usernames in the chat tonight. Thank you. But, yeah, it's one of those things where the schedule is very busy right now. But it's kind of a good thing. You know, it's like a double-edged sword where I'm very happy that I have things to occupy me with. And there's, like, a steady flow of work. But also, I am goddamn tired. I have a lot of stuff to do. It's not going to be a super long stream tonight, but I'll be streaming for at least a couple hours, and then when it's over, I have to do some voice acting auditions. I have sponsored videos that I need to edit. I also had a...
O'Brien, just tell them the truth. The real reason you won't be streaming anymore is to avoid my puns.
I mean, yeah, that's up there.
Avoid my feelings being hurt.
Thank you for the dollar. Appreciate that.
You're clearly lactose intolerant, haha.
Lactose intolerant. Wow. I can't stay because I'm about to. Thank you for that dollar, by the way. Go enjoy Arcane, Shira. You got. Oh, you ended up getting the piercings. That's badass. That's so cool. I hope that you post like pictures on your story of that. Lexi Java. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope that you enjoy your time here. But yeah, I have voice acting auditions. I have to edit some sponsored videos. And then also I had a brand new game that I can't give a single hint about what it is. It sucks. I'm under embargo on it. But there's a very, very popular series that was like a big open world series back in the day that was huge on like Xbox 360, and they added them to like Steam and like the PlayStation 3, I believe they were big on. But it was this big open world game that was that's kind of all the hints I can give because I'm not supposed to leak anything about it. But I was given exclusive early access to this title because they're rebooting the series. So I had Epic, the Epic Game Store, the Epic Games company reach out to me, and they were like, yo, do you want to cover this, like, early? And I was like, yeah, sure. That sounds awesome. I was a big fan of the series back in the day. And they were like, okay, cool. Well, you only have access till the 21st. And I am traveling from tomorrow, which is the 19th, and I won't be back home until, like, late on the 21st. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess that means that I will have to, like, record and, like, get shit ready. Well, like, as long as I get the recording done, I only lose game access on the 21st, like, recording access. So I have to record it right now, and then I'm going to edit it when I get back. But it's a huge AAA. It's like a big reboot. Like, this game used to be a very big deal. It's been kind of quiet over the years, but, like, it's a really, really cool thing. I'm very, very excited. I was very flattered to be sort of included in this, like, exclusive early access creator launch of it. So I think it's coming out next month, by the way. It's like, I can't even tell you. Listen, Punishment Code, I see all the guesses. First off, very far off base. Again, it's open world, and I think the only game that you mentioned, well, RuneScape and MapleStory, sure, are open world, but they aren't series. They're not, and Sly Cooper is not open world. So, I even if you were to guess it, I cannot verify that it's the proper guess. I wish they'd remake Fable. I miss that series. Oh my god, Ina, it's good to see you, by the way. Good lord. I love Fable. Fable is so fun. I've talked about possibly playing those on stream a couple times now. But, yeah. Habbo Hotel. Oh my god, Punishment Code. Subnautica. No, Subnautica is not the series. I will guarantee, or I will verify that it's not Subnautica. JK Imagine, though. Yeah, it's, again, was a series back on, like, Xbox 360. Everyone's, like, guessing stuff that was either, like, way before Xbox 360 or, like, way after Xbox 360. So, good lord. Oh my god. Didn't notice the stream notification? Well, it's good to have you here, Anna. Welcome. Hello. Dragon Age Origins. Guys, I can't tell you what it is. Also, it's a pretty big reboot. That is a much better guess, I will say that much, because not because of the genre of the game, but because it was from that same time period of gaming. So that was like the first one, like, in that range of games that were released back on, like, Xbox 360 and, like, PS3. So, yeah. I got distracted. Thanks, y'all, for the well wishes. I don't know what we were well wishing, but I hope that whatever's going on goes well for you, Aaron Gosberg. Haven't been able to hang for the last 10 streams because I've been super busy with guests, but I'm so excited to be back. I missed everyone and the vibes so much. Lulu, it's always nice to have you here. It really, really is. Oh, holy shit. There's a huge ant on my desk. Go away. Why are you here? Why are there bugs on my desk all the time or flying at me or something like that? Like every stream, I'm being attacked by bugs. Good lord. All right. Ant is across the room now. I flicked it off my desk, and it's, like, pondering its life choices. Like, do I go back into that area and get, you know, get fucked with here? Durant cameo. Oh, yeah, speaking of Pokemon, those of you who did not see my Instagram stories or my tweet about this, or my fan house post. I was sent a very special package in the mail. I've been teasing this for a while. You're going to give them IQ havers the answer? No one's even been remotely fucking close to the game series that I'm talking about. It was one that honestly didn't age super great over the years. But they're rebooting it sort of as in response to the fact that, like, they are trying to make the game a little bit more self-aware, a little bit more, have, like, a wider appeal to it. But it looks very, very fun. I'm super excited, and I'm unbelievably flattered that I was, again, offered, like, an exclusive spot to cover it early. But it's just going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't know if people are just, like, fucking with me in the chat, or if you guys don't actually know what an open world game is. All right, this is awesome. I was sent, all right, if you want to see the box, yeah, the box was huge, Naray. It was gigantic. Here's the thing, is Pokemon, as people have heard from me many, many times, reached out to me, which is like one of my big 3 dream companies that I've wanted to work with for years. And they were like, hey, do you want to work together? Do you want, like, some free stuff? And I was like, yes, I would love free stuff. I think that would be very cool, especially because you're Pokemon and you are one of my favorite companies of all time. And they ended up sending me, if you want to see the box itself, again, I put up a tweet, I put up and even the Discord. Here's the thing, you don't even need a Twitter to see my tweets anymore. On the Discord, we have, like, a Twitter section now where I guess apparently a bot reposts all of my tweets. So if you're someone who's like, Twitter bad, you don't even have to see the rest of Twitter. It's literally just my tweets in that little section on the Discord. But it was a really very beautiful box. It was really cool. It's also on Instagram stories. But it was filled with Pokemon Go goodies. Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Go TCG card set, the most recent special expansion. We opened some of those last night. Those were the ones that I bought with my own money And I'm glad that I did, because I like supporting Pokemon, but also if I had known what they were going to send me, I probably wouldn't have bought as much as I have, because I have even more of the Pokemon Go cards coming my way. But they sent me a big-ass care package, and it was really awesome, directly from Pokemon HQ in America, and I'm going to show off what I got. It's really cool. Can I can say ill Twitter bad and still see bagel tweets? Frick yeah. Yep, exactly. All right. First up, check this out. Got exclusive Pokemon Go Pokeball tins. They come with 3 Pokemon Go booster packs in them and 2 sticker sheets, which I love stickers. So cool. Cool stuff. We have the one of these Elite Trainer boxes. We opened one of these last night, and it was awesome. Very fun to open these with Morgan. So whenever we get back, by the way, whenever I get back, because Morgan's not coming with me, we'll have to do some more Pokemon card openings like very soon. Because now, I mean, they added a lot to my collection, which is already built up too much. Next up, not only did they send me the Team Instinct collection, which comes with 6 packs of cards, an exclusive full art team leader card of Spark, and a cool pin, but they also sent a Team Mystic one with Blanche and the Team Mystic pin, and they also sent a Team Valor one with Candela and a Team Valor pin. So that's pretty cool. And then they also sent my little friend Eevee here. This is the Radiant Eevee Premium Collection, which is so cool. So this comes with 8 booster packs. The Radiant Eevee promo card. Look at that little guy. And this pin is so cute. I love this pin. So they sent all this stuff to me in one of the coolest boxes I ever got. I'm actually very reluctant. I think we might end up keeping the box. I normally like get rid of PR boxes because I'm like, it's just a box at the end of the day. But it's such cool packaging that I might end up keeping all of it. And again, I'm just like, I'm blown away, and I'm just like, I was very emotional earlier today because like this is one of my favorite companies of all time, and they sent me a bunch of cool stuff to show off on stream. So thank you for sending that to me, Pokemon. We'll definitely have more opportunities to work with Pokemon moving forward. I'm really excited for that. It's just awesome. But this was like almost like $200 of Pokemon card products. So we'll have a bunch of stuff to open on stream, which I'm looking forward to doing. So that is that. Pretty cool. Let me just put all of this stuff away. Sorry, I just like disappeared. There we go. You deserve it. Love seeing all the cool things. Thank you. That's really sweet of you to say, Kia. I'm unbelievably just like flattered that I was able to be a part of this campaign initiative with them. Completely understand. I still have a Hello Kitty snack box I bought 2 years ago. The box, and the box for a shirt I bought last year because the packing was so cool. Yeah, every now and then I'll keep like a PR package, like the cardboard part of it, because it's really neat. But like very, very, very like infrequently because I don't want a giant stack of boxes. Like our basement is filled with PR boxes that we're trying to like break down and get rid of right now. Streamer vanishes into the shadow realm. Yeah, that's the other crazy part, right? So I'm now being I'm partnered with both Yu-Gi-Oh and with Pokemon, which are arguably the 2 most recognizable card games besides Magic. So I'm really, really unbelievably flattered that all these cool companies are reaching out and working with me. Especially because it's one of those things where like I've talked about this very candidly before, but like I'm someone who I've watched like statistics, for instance, on my channel, like go up, way down, and like right now we're sort of like in this sort of sort of down, growing back up again type of thing, which, and again, like stats, I don't really give a shit about that stuff. It's one of those things, though, where because this is my business, I'm like, oh, stats are down. I'm probably not going to have that many companies reach out to me because my stats are down, which is fine. I'll just vibe. I'll have fun with the people who show up for my videos and my streams and social media, people who want to like chat and chill and everything like that. Like, that's all cool. But it means that I'll probably not get as many like professional opportunities and as much outreach as I was used to getting like a couple years ago or 3 years ago or whatever. That said, like, the caliber of the companies that have been reaching out to me recently has been fucking bananas. It has been crazy to have, like, Pokemon and Konami and the company that I was mentioning earlier very, very vaguely reaching out to me. Or the trip that I'm going on tomorrow is a super exclusive thing. Only 15 people got invited to it. Like, from all over the world. Like, only 15 people. Like, that's crazy. So, it's just one of those things where, I think that says a lot about the quality of the people who, like, stick around this community, where people get busy, they go off, they do their own things. I never hold that against anyone. You guys who have been away for a while, who come back, over the years are always like, oh, wow, it feels like I never left. Like, you know, the door is always open is what we always say to those people. And, I think that it just goes to show that, like, regardless of how active people are, that quality has always been up here as far as, like, the people here. And I think that brands recognize that we have, like, a really good community. We have an awesome community of really, really kind people who just sort of, like, you guys have my back in so many huge ways. And it's something that, like, has offered me so many insane opportunities that, like, people like 10 times this community, like, there are streamers who are like 10 times my size. There are YouTubers who are like 100 times my size who don't get the offers and the opportunities that I have, and I cannot believe that they come my way at all. Like, it's really, really cool. It means the world, and I just have nothing but gratitude to everyone here for supporting me. To the point where, like, I'm working with Pokemon right now. Like, that's crazy. All that stuff I just showed you. They just were like, yeah, we trust that, like, your community is gonna be into whatever you do with, like, $200 a product. Like, that's fucking insane. Like, who does that? That's nuts. That's really cool. Like, I'm just blown away. I'm absolutely, like, just, I'm thrilled. I'm just so thankful right now. Life gets busy, but this community always feels like home. I know I always have to go back to. Oh. Well, I hope that we always have something here for you that always feels like it's easy to come back to. Kenna, I hope that traffic goes well. Seriously, thank you so much for saying hello, though. Haven't been here for a while. Hope you remember me. Anyways, it's so nice to see that you're doing good. I'm so happy and proud of you. Well, thank you, Andromixis. I will say this. There are 22,000-ish people in just the Twitch community alone. There's over 100,000 people if you combine all my social media. So it's kind of hard for me to remember everybody's name, but it's nice to have you back. Welcome back. Back for a little lurk while I water the garden. Enjoy the watering of the garden. That sounds nice and peaceful. This community is, I love this community so much. I've never felt more welcomed and like I belong than I do here. Thank you, Brian, for being so wonderfully amazing. Can't wait to see what more incredible opportunities you get to do. Thank you, Lulu. You've been nothing but kind and awesome since you've joined the community. Seriously. Thank you so much. I'm new here. It's nice to know exactly that you know exactly who I am. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, Sarah, I've actually met you in person, so, you know, there's a little bit more of a... There's so much staying power for the people, like... And I know that a lot of people are limited by, like, circumstance or timing or things like that, who, like, weren't able to, like, meet me at events I've gone to over the years and things like that. But I will say this, it's always unbelievably cool when I'm at, like, an event, like a convention, or when I was going to Ethan's tours and things like that, like, where people, or even, like, I had a fan, like, recognize me, like, in Target, like a month or two ago or whatever. That was, like, really interesting, because it happens here in Rochester, but it doesn't happen that often, so every time it does happen, I'm always like, whoa, what the hell? But anyone I've, like, ever met, like, face-to-face, like, you definitely stick out a lot, for sure. It's really interesting whenever I get to do that. Don't leave, chat will turn savage. Hello, Rune. Welcome. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I mean, here's the thing, is they can go be savage in other people's communities while I'm gone. I'm only going to be gone, again, I'm only going to be gone for like 3 days, but it's one of those things. I wanted to like vibe for a couple hours before I have to just do a ton of work and pack tonight and get everything ready to go for tomorrow, so... Brian does remember so many more names than I would, though. People often go, hi, Anna, and I'm like, if only I had a brain. Listen, it's something where, like, I always talk about this. I never want anyone to feel, like, excluded whenever we, like, hang out and we stream and things like that. But, like, a lot of people here come to streams time and time and time again. And it's just that sort of, not only just the recency effect, but, like, it's the, what is it? It's like you have to do something X number of times before it's a habit. So, like, when I read out someone's username X number of times, it's like, oh, that's becoming, like, more ingrained in my brain type of thing. We're savage no matter what, so true. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Andromixis. Andromixis, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Welcome back as a sub. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much. Really generous of you. Very kind of you. Stone, what up? Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. We definitely all miss you as well. Welcome, welcome. I wish I had a brain. Yeah, me too, Punishment. I'm up there. It can take more repetition for ADHD brains to stick a habit. Oh, yeah. There are things that Morgan has been, like, very kindly trying to remind me of, like, for years that just don't stick. And that's just part of ADHD. It's like it is a learning disability in a lot of ways. It's really tough. It's just something like losing focus happens so many times throughout my day that it just, like, sidelines me. I'd probably get, like, 4 times as much shit done if I didn't have as severe ADHD as I do. But it is what it is. But again, that's also part of the reason I like to make content, right? And, like, talk very candidly and openly about, like, the shit that I go through and, like, the mentality that I have. And even moments when I'm, like, feeling a little bit down, like, oh, yeah, like, I'm aware that, like, my numbers are down. But, like, I don't feel bad about it because X, Y, and Z is happening at the same time. Like, I'd rather be honest about that stuff instead of, like, ever coming, like, I'd rather over-explain that stuff than ever come across as, like, ungrateful, if that makes sense. And I also want to show people that, like, I am very neurodivergent. I am very, very ADHD. Like, I have the hyperactivity, I have the hyperfocus, like, hyperfixation brain, I have the getting distracted 57,000 times a day, I have the inability to, like, learn simple things sometimes. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that's, like, been super, super, you know, debilitating to me over my lifetime, but I'm still undeniably a very successful content creator, and I want people to know that, like, if I can do it, literally any of you can. You really can. You can, whatever struggles, whatever goals you have, like, you're going to overcome, you're going to succeed, you're going to accomplish. It's possible. I've been okay. Life has been a stressful ball of chaos, but it's okay because I'm finally on estrogen. Yo, Stone, congrats to you. That's so wonderful. Big trans win here. Love hearing about that kind of stuff here. If you or a loved one has missed opportunities due to ADHD, you may be entitled to financial compensation. God, I wish. Yeah, me too. God, I wish. Holy shit. But again, like, it's just one of those things where, like, as bad as my work ethic can be, it's not even my work ethic because I want to do work. It's just I'm always distracted from it because of ADHD getting in the way, or it's like I'm sidelined by, like, small tasks that become these giant, like, stressful things in my mind because, like, they don't fit into my daily schedule or whatever. Like, that's hard to navigate sometimes, and I have missed out on opportunities. I have, like, fucked up my whole, like, work day because something inconvenienced me, like, should have been an inconvenience, but ended up becoming, like, a problem. So, like, again, it's just one of those things. I hope that I'm in some ways just showing people that, like, there's nothing really special about me specifically. I have to deal with, like, all of the, like, ADHD shit, and those of you who also have to, it doesn't mean that it has to stop you from, like, reaching the things that you want to do. It's just, like, I don't know. Like, yes, we're all individuals. Yes, we all handle things differently. We all have our own unique cocktails of, like, mental health issues or whatever, life stressors, etc. But like, I'm doing it. You know, I'm doing it, and I think that a bunch of you can as well. God had to nerf me with ADHD, or I would have reached heaven by violence by now. Yeah, I honestly, I think about that all the time, even outside of joking, punishment code. Like, if I didn't have ADHD, holy shit, would I be on a different level. I would be on an absolutely different level, I think. Love all of you so much. This chat was the first place I ever came out as trans, and it has meant so much to me. And so many members of the community have celebrated that with me. Stoned, we will do nothing but celebrate that with you. Like, whether that's days, months, years, whatever, that you bring it up, like, we will always celebrate that with you. Relatable streamer for the people. Only the neurodivergent ones, though. We are cocktails of mental illness. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the reason I'm always like, yeah, go, you know, if you're thinking about therapy, maybe just go. It's good. Pineapple Warlord, hello, and Gaming Pagan, hello as well. Welcome, welcome. My name is Tabitha. Thank you for asking. Well, yo, chat, whoever asked, thank you for doing that. That's very considerate, very sweet. I'm probably still going to call you Stone just because it's so fun to say, but Tabitha is a wonderful name. Congrats on picking that. I have an appointment in August with an ADHD evaluation. I'm so scared I'll forget it. Oh, no. If anything, like, you could call and be like, oh my god, I forgot that I had this appointment. And they'll be like, yep, you have ADHD. Like, immediately. Oh my god. I just accidentally stabbed myself in the head with a stick while trying to get a mosquito off my leg. Max, first of all, sorry that you had that happen, but also, why were you trying to use a stick? And, that head, that's the opposite direction from the leg, typically, unless you were, like, doing, like, a contortionist thing. What was going on? I need some backstory here, because I'm actually stunned by the fact that you went like this with a stick instead of going for the mosquito down on the leg. Big stick. Yeah, yeah, maybe it was just a really long, it was like a whole branch. Oh my god. I wasn't using a stick. You literally just wrote you stabbed yourself in the head with a stick. So you weren't using, someone else was using this, you take someone else's arm who had the stick, and then, this is getting more complicated as it goes on. The intrigue here is like very high. This could be a Netflix series. It was incredible, honestly. I need to know more. Was the stick in the ground? Yeah, was this a stick like coming off of a... I'm watering the garden, there's a stick in the Brussels sprouts. I accidentally hit my head while leaning over. Oh, okay. The way you wrote it made it seem like you're like, oh, there's a mosquito on my leg. Ah! Oh my god. Well, there's a big reveal, chat. Now we all know. Woke up from a really good nap. Reverie, I'm so glad that you had a really good nap because, honestly... Sometimes, the few times I've tried to nap over the past, like, couple months have been absolute catastrophes. I only get death naps. I only wake up, like, feeling like shit. Like, way worse than I did when I fell asleep. Brain-limb coordination go crazy. Listen, I've definitely had those moments where it's like, you know, the patting your head while rubbing your stomach at the same time. Miscommunications. Signals where I was like, oh, I want to, like, grab this cup off of my desk. Instead, I'm going to punch it, you know, and it's going to go flying and, like, ruin a bunch of shit. Like when you misclick in a video game. Yeah, I do have ADHD and could have worded it better. I was just imagining a completely different scenario than what you ended up describing finally at the climax of that story. That's really funny. My brain said, oh no, we can't be normal. Here is some spice for your life. Yeah, that's that's ADHD is a little bit of spice, except the spice is like Carolina Reaper pepper. It's like the spiciest pepper in the world. The only options are no sleep or sleep for 25 hours straight. Yeah, I feel that. Brussels sprouts are known for their violence. That's why barely anybody likes them. Excuse me. I love a good Brussels sprout. I love it. I'm a big, who's a big Brussels sprout fan in the chat? I can't be the only one. So, oh, Naps for me are terrible. It takes me forever to fall asleep unless I had a shitty night the previous night. Yeah, I'm the same way. I lay down, I'm exhausted, like physically, mentally exhausted. I'm so tired. I lay down and my brain's like, it's time to just think about that embarrassing thing you did in 3rd grade. And I'm like, oh no. And then I just end up laying awake. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to set my alarm for 30 minutes from now. I lay down and then I like lay awake and I fall asleep 25 minutes in and then have to wake up 5 minutes later. I don't like veggies. Oh my gosh. Brussels sprout fans unite. Delish. Thank you. I love Brussels sprouts. Okay. Average Brussels sprout enjoyer. Yeah, average Brussels sprout enjoyer W in chat. Roasted Brussels sprouts are good. They're so good, right? I love a good roasted one. Neuro spicy. I like that, Chronic. You're saying I'm violent for liking Brussels sprouts? I wouldn't say you're violent. I say that you're well informed. I love Brussels sprouts. They're sweet and a little bitter and just delicious. Yeah, they're a good mix. W Brussels sprout, yeah. You're ugly crying over Big Hero 6. First of all, A, do not apologize for being late. You know how it is here. We're just glad to see you at all. And Big Hero 6 is worth crying over because good God. Good God. What a good property that Disney created. I think I would like Brussels sprouts if I hadn't been extremely sick the one time I tried them as a kid. Oh, yeah, I mean, taste aversion is so powerful as like a deterrent. Squidonia, hello. You don't know what Brussels sprouts taste like? Give them a try next time you see them on like an appetizer menu or something. Brussels sprouts fans wake up choosing violence every day. Okay, that's fair. It's such a divisive vegetable to like that I guess that like just having the very neutral opinion of yeah, I like Brussels sprouts. That could be considered violent. That could be considered something that that would make other people violently like react like whoa, you can't be bringing in Brussels sprouts here. Ugh, bleh, disgusting. Ugh, I don't like that.
He only likes her because she's
Maya Sima, thank you so much. 26 months, good lord.
So glad I made
Thank you so much.
Usually my schedule doesn't let me, so this is a treat. And I just happen to be playing Hades right now, which I found through Brian playing it.
It's a fun game. Hades is awesome. Have a lot of fun with it.
Doing well today, Girbeagly.
Thank you so much for the 26, though. That's a long time. Literally can't eat broccoli without gagging. Ate them too much as a kid. That's fair. I mean, you got it all out of the way in the beginning. My kid used to eat the other kids' portions of Brussels sprouts in daycare because no one really likes them. Oh, well, more for your kid then. Perfect. I heard Hades you did. That's a game that I kind of want to get back into at some point as well, just because it was very good gameplay-wise. Like, I love the gameplay mechanics. The voice acting was awesome. The art was awesome. The storyline was cool. And then chat was so fucking thirsty. Like, everyone liked just looking at the game, you know? It's a very pretty game. And all the characters are very pretty. I take Wellbutrin, which gives me really entertaining dreams. Just now I dreamed I was moving into a new apartment with a really pretty view of the ocean, and Town with an Ocean View was literally playing in my head in the background like a movie soundtrack. Maybe you envision the future. Maybe that's your new life goal. Can't do squishy or muscly or fatty. I have 6 safe foods. I mean, that's fair. That's a lot of people. Texture eating, we've talked about that a million times here. Very, very, very strong motivator or deterrent. Brussels look like tiny spinach. They kind of do. They do look like little, like, cabbages or spinach or whatever. Does anyone else only like the flowers of broccoli and hate every other part? I'll eat the whole thing. I mean, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who are there with you. Hope so. That would be awesome. I think that I like Ocean View in general is just awesome, right? Hades has historically accurate jars, and that's true. Sarah, I completely fucking forgot about Hades having historically accurate jars, and then you were telling us about it. I actually love that. I love Hades so much. Yeah, it's honestly a fantastic game. We can get back to it at some point. We just have to beat some other games out there. I'd sacrifice a small child for Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar glaze. Oh my god, that sounds so good. My weird eating habits carried into my adulthood. For example, I eat mac and cheese with Worcestershire sauce and PB&J with hot sauce. I mean, the second one doesn't sound good to me, but the first one isn't the worst combo I've ever heard of. Artichokes are yummy. I do like a good artichoke. Morgan does not like artichokes as much as me. She has to, like, be in the mood for them. But I will eat artichokes just straight up. They're good. I literally dragged Corey and Kai to the Greek exhibit, the ROM, when Corey was here to geek out about the jars IRL. That's actually dope. I love just like honestly, like museums in general are some of my favorite places to visit. I should look up if there's going to be a museum nearby where I'm going tomorrow. I'm realizing that I only hear of people having safe foods when they have texture issues or eating disorders. It feels weird. My safe foods are from anxiety. I mean, it's just like your brain associates things as simple as food to a number of different factors in your life, even if it's just like a really strong memory, like taste aversion, like we were talking about. It's not that weird. It's not that weird at all. If you can make foods have a texture that you like, what texture would it be? Ooh, that's a cool question. Like if I could be like, oh, I normally don't like the texture of, like, say, mushrooms. I want them to be like this texture instead. That's a good question. I don't know. Because I'm not super picky about textures the way a lot of people are, but like something like, for instance, a mushroom. I'm not like a big fan of like how chewy they kind of can be. Not like a big fan. Crunchy's a good pick. That's like a top tier pick in my opinion. I like a good crunch. Holy shit, Ina! 12 months, a full year to Chimeranth. Chimeranth! Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge for a full year of me, hopefully, again, not being canceled within the next 12 months. Holy shit. Ina, that's so nice of you. That's so unbelievably kind of you. Chimeranth, make sure that you're saying thanks. Enjoy those. Seriously, that's really nice. Yeah, can we get a little bit of pride spam as well, just for the good news earlier from Stoned, and then just getting those nice rainbow colors in chat for all the big resubs we've had today, and gifted subs and things like that. Thank you so much. That's unbelievably generous. Thank you. Guess I'm stuck here. You are. I like the flavor of eggplant, but its texture is matte. Okay, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. I had a bit of a chew to it like chicken. I would eat it all the time. I feel you. Okay, so Anna, that's a good point too, because like I'll eat chicken parmesan, and I'll eat eggplant parmesan, but like whenever I'm eating eggplant parmesan, I'm like, this tastes really good, but the texture of eggplant is like kind of gross. It's like kind of like gooey. And I'll be like, man, I wish this had the same texture as like a good like chicken parmesan, but just with like the eggplant flavor. I'm down with that. That's a smart one. I like that a lot. Anyone else just want to chew foods for the texture and not the hunger part? I mean, isn't that why they invented, like, I don't know, like beef jerky you can do that with, kind of. It's not really filling. Or like, yeah, I mean, they even have, like, beef jerky chew that's supposed to, like, imitate, like, tobacco chew. But it's just beef jerky, like shredded beef jerky, which is weird. Tempura eggplant is good. That does sound awesome. I haven't had tempura eggplant ever, but I've had a lot of tempura stuff. Eggplant is too slimy when roasted. Yeah, it gets so slimy. It's like kind of disgusting. You know when eggs start to be too eggy, you wish that wouldn't happen? That's fair too, yeah, because they're like goopy. I get that one. I just want okra to not be slimy. Oh my god, I feel that so much, Phoenix. I love okra. It is god tier. It's delicious, but yeah, it can get like gooey. It's like, if it's like, especially when it's overcooked. Nervly, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Finally catch you live again. Been missing so many streams lately. All good. Life gets busy. Life gets busy. It happens. It's good to have you here. Sunflower seeds are my go-to fidget eating food. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm the same way, Poisonous. I go through like weird waves where I get really obsessed with eating sunflower seeds because I'm like, oh, it's like a easy snack that's like not too bad for me because like you can't eat them very quickly if you get the ones with the shells. And I'll just, like, eat those, and yeah, it is almost like the fun of, like, cracking them open with my teeth and then, like, eating the seed out of it is, like, part of that, like, that process, for some reason, just, like, I like that a lot. And recently, I started getting back into sunflower seeds. There was, like, a period of, like, a couple years I stopped eating them for, I don't even know why, but I'm very, very, very into sunflower seeds. Fried okra owns my heart. It's so good. Super, super good. God, I freaking love okra. I haven't eaten them in months, but now I want them again. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing happens where just like in waves I'll start craving them. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kenna. Kenna, enjoy the emotes in the sub. And to Nervly, oh my god, thank you so very much. That's so nice of you, whoever is doing that. That's so nice. Thank you so, so much. Can we get some pride and some hype in the chat for more gifted subs? Anyone getting gifted subs, enjoy. I know you can't thank the person directly, but enjoy the emotes in the sub badge. Thank you so, so much. Like, the generosity is so kind. Anyone, again, I was talking about this earlier, like, if you're just hanging out here, like, you are automatically, like, donating your time, like, your most important resource in life to this community and to the stream. Like, thank you very, very much. That's really very nice of you. So getting gifted a sub... or gifting subs is something that's like so above and beyond. Like, thank you so much for doing that. Again, without the people who show up at this stream, whether you are subbed or not, whether you're gifting subs or not, whether you are here to financially support the stream, or if you're here to just like support it with your time and conversation, or even if you're not talking, without you, I would not have gotten to partner with like Pokemon and get to show you guys earlier in the stream all the Pokemon stuff that I got. I would not be able to, you know, get these cool opportunities that I have on the horizon here. It means the world. It really does. Thank you so, so much. I think I can make a rainbow using just Brian's emotes. Really? Ooh, I'm curious to see. Totally forgot I still have bits. Well, thank you for those. That's really kind of you. Thank you so, so much for those. The best cheesecake. Hello. Hi. Welcome to stream. You missed a little bit of food talk. Makes me wonder, just based on your username, what is the best cheesecake to you? You have to have an opinion about this because you named yourself the best cheesecake. So therefore, you are a resident cheesecake expert. My attempt at a Brian Rainbow. Here's the other thing, chat. These look like chaos to me. It just looks like chaos because it's just mainly my face in cartoon form. Lovely rainbows. Yeah, they are actually kind of lovely rainbows. I like that it can be done, but also like between color blindness and the fact that it just looks like emote spam. It's like, oh. Recently, I've taken to eating spoonfuls of sun butter because I have to go on a stupid cleanse for my stupid health, and it's the only tasty thing I get to eat. Well, I'm glad that you have at least one tasty thing there. I hope that the cleanse goes well. My phone died, and so did I the whole time I was off. Reason 6 billion why I'm getting evaluated for ADHD. It happens. See, mine is my ADHD is the opposite. So, like, my phone very rarely runs out of battery because I am super fixated on making sure that my phone battery doesn't die that often, except, like, occasionally because allegedly that's good for a phone battery to let it die, like, 2-3 times or whatever, like, a year. For like battery life. I don't know the science behind it. I've just read things. Yeah, I almost always have my phone charging like at any given time because I'm like obsessed with making sure that it doesn't run out of battery. All right. Did we get a cheesecake answer? Whoa, Lard Martini getting a 12. Oh my God, another 12 from Ina. Ina, thank you so much for gifting a full year to Lard Martini. That's so nice. Lard Martini, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Make sure you are saying thank you to Ina. Good Lord, that's really Ina, that is a lot, though. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Good Lord, that just the generosity tonight has already been phenomenal. Thank you. He only likes her because she eats Brussels sprouts. Wait, okay, I did miss the best cheesecake. Okay. I absolutely do. Let me share homemade New York style cheesecake. No fruit or chocolate, but just the basic creamy cheese filling with a crumbly crust. Okay, fair, fair. Is there like a specific chain you could point us in the direction of? Or even a bakery? I don't know. I mean, I'm in New York, so I've had a lot of cheesecakes in my lifetime. Like, New York State, you know, we're just kind of known for the cheesecake, like you said. New York style cheesecake. It is good. I like it with fruit personally, but yeah, just the filling and the crust can be god tier by itself for sure. Yo, what's up, cutie? Welcome to the stream. Let my phone die for its health like firefighters doing controlled burns to help forest health. Yeah, exactly. I've been really enjoying reading your tweets about your progress in voice acting. It's been very inspiring. I've always had an interest in it myself, but I can only do one voice consistently. Do you think that's still enough to start out? Would like to hear your thoughts. So I've been talking about voice acting a lot recently. Thank you for the question. I was talking about this, I think, was it probably last night or like 2 streams ago. Just homemade cheesecake. You got to put your love and dedication into the cheese pie. That's fair. That's very fair. New York cheesecake with strawberries or cherries. You just pick the like best 2 berry toppings. Although I do like raspberry as well sometimes. All right. I talked about this, I think it was last night, but with voice acting, time to time my posts with Brian's ADHD rambles and still striking out. Oh my god. I don't want to ever sound like a voice acting elitist because I myself am very new to the pro scene. Like, I did not become a professional voice actor until like a couple years ago. Until then, I was just a hobbyist. I just had fun doing it in Let's Plays on YouTube, you know, voicing characters in, like, the video games I played here and on YouTube and things like that. I'm craving cheesecake now. Yeah, me too once. God, now I really want some cheesecake. It sounds awesome. That's the one you're reading? Listen, no need to... I was very upfront about my ADHD earlier in the stream tonight already. To first address your first concern, doing one voice consistently is more than enough. And the reason for that is, yes, very often is it going to limit what kind of auditions or casting calls you can do? Yeah, absolutely. Like, if you're like, I can do, like, this really good old man voice, but that's, like, the only voice I can do. Technically, first off, that means you have 2 voices, because you have your regular voice and you have the old man voice now. A lot of roles will just literally have you speaking like you normally do. Like, me as 7 in Boyfriend Dungeon is 99% just how I sound at a slightly slower and lower register. That's it. It was literally just like, hey, whoa. Like that. Like, that's not how I sound most of the time, but like when I'm tired in the morning, Morgan and I like are taking our morning caffeine, watching YouTube videos on the couch, I'll be like, yeah, Danny Gonzalez is really funny. Like, that's like, my voice will sound like that, like, already. Like, it's very natural for my voice to sound that way. So, one of those things is, if you only have that one voice that you can force, and then you have your regular voice, you technically have 2 voices. Second point is, there are some voice actors who have a very healthy career because their voice is so recognizable. Yeah, that was honestly how I was able to know it was your voice when 7 was introduced. I am unbelievably flattered that, like, we even recently had some people who joined the community who were like, why does your voice sound so familiar? Were you in a game? And I was like, yeah, I was 7 in Boyfriend Dungeon. And they were like, holy shit. That happened like a few streams ago. That was like surreal for me. That was really wild. 7 watches Danny Gonzalez confirmed. I love listening to the voice acting reel every once in a while. Thank you. It's actually not my best work, like, listening back to it. I was just like, shit. What? No, it's not, because I really want to redo it now that I have the new mic, and I've also been brushing up on acting a little bit. There's a couple moments in that reel that feel really wooden to listen to. Morgan's yelling at me. Yeah, so I mean, think about people like Steve Bloom, for instance. You know, he's the old Tom from Toonami guy. It's like, hey, what's up? We're going to be watching Gundam Wing coming up here as the forces of Earth try to fight the forces of space. Like, you know, he just, like, that's just what he does. And it's sort of like what his, like, whole shtick is that, like, he's done a couple character voices. Yeah, he's Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, he's done a couple of, character voices throughout his career, but like a majority, like him in like Durarara and Cowboy Bebop and Tom from Toonami, literally just the same voice guy in every single thing. It's literally just like, yeah, we're gonna hit, you know, this planet next, and that's like that's his whole thing, is he has that one voice, and when you hear it, you go, oh my god, that's Steve Bloom, super recognizable every single time. So there's no shame in starting off with one voice, and then if you want to expand into, you know, a broader range of voices, that's something you're just going to have to work on. It's just like flexing a muscle, where you have to practice over and over and over and build that up and make your voice, your like, you know, vocal cords be able to handle in a healthy way without hurting your throat, because you can fuck up your throat permanently doing this kind of stuff if you're not careful. But you can expand your repertoire if you want to, but you don't have to. In the beginning, especially if you're doing it just as a hobby for fun, absolutely do not have to do anything but just use what you're comfortable with. You don't even need that good of equipment. You can just have fun with it. Once you go into the professional scene, then obviously you have to ask those questions to yourself a little bit more seriously. Do I want to be someone who's a specialist voice actor, or do I want to be one of those Swiss Army knives who can hit every single range and every type of character, be a villain, be a hero, be a background old man, whatever it might be? There's just like a whole bunch of different things that you have to sort of think about when you're doing that kind of thing. But those questions can come down the line. You don't have to have that like end goal right away. If you just want to be like, yeah, I've kind of always wanted to be into voice acting, but I'm gonna like start off like sort of slow, just dip my toes in the water. No one is there like pushing you into the deep end right away. You can mess around. You can figure things out at your own pace. And again, especially if you're just doing it as a hobby, just have fun with it. Like, genuinely just have fun with it. Patrick Warburton, who plays Kronk in Emperor's New Groove, is another voice. Yeah, exactly. Like, Patrick Warburton, his whole thing is just like, hey, Vader. Like, on Family, that's all he does. He's just Joe on Family Guy in every single role that he does. What about the voices in my head? If you have a way of imitating them well, that's a great way. Lucky Lavender, thank you so much for 27 months. Holy shit. Thank you.
27 months.
Yeah, holy crap. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Anyway, I hope that helped a lot as far as like just explaining the process. I mean, there's a million guides. There's YouTube videos. There's blogs. There's so many things that are free resources that can help you get into voice acting. And that's honestly how I do all my self-study. Is I just absorb, look at the tweets and the blogs and the videos that these really established voice acting vets who have been in the industry for decades are willing to share. I think that's really, really awesome. So, oh my god, holy shit, Ina! Thank you, Ina, for another year-long sub. Oh my god, good lord, doing the heavy lifting tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 12 months to Stone. Stone, enjoy the full year as a sub here. Enjoy a ton. If you're still here, make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge for the next 12 months. Thank you. Good lord, that's super cool. Thank you very much. Forcing everyone to stay sub to you. even if they hate me and they don't want to watch me anymore, they're stuck with my emotes. It's their badge of shame forever. Thank you so much, dude. Super appreciate your insight. People usually tell me I remind them of Chip from Sonic Unleashed or Sonic himself. Gotta go fast. Oh yeah, chili dogs. It's very cartoonish sounding and confident main protagonist, something from what they say. Be super fun to do it as a side thing. Yeah, I mean, here's the other thing too. Don't let other people typecast you. If you are like, hey, in my head, this voice fits this character that, like, you know, they're doing an open casting call, like, line read for, fucking go for it if you want to. So here's the thing. I've said this before. Like, I am someone who constantly, whenever I do voice acting auditions, think I have to do a specific voice. It's a habit that I'm trying to break myself out of as well. And yeah, it's scary to be like, I want to go with my gut on this, but what if I'm not doing this in a way that's going to make me be taken, you know, seriously in a professional setting? Sometimes going with your gut is right. Again, I always use this example, but it is my biggest example, and I promise someday I'll have more. I'm going to be given stories about how I got my Genshin Impact role or something in the future. I'm counting the days until I can share a story like that. But when I auditioned for 7, I was doing a voice that was a lot like higher pitched because like the character model looked a lot younger. And I was like, oh, I should do like a shonen protagonist style voice for this guy. You're just like, whoa, hey, I feel slow. Like, you know, like I was just like doing like this like anime style voice. And like the Tanya, the director of Boyfriend Dungeon, was like, yeah, I'm sorry, we're not going to go with this. We're going to go in a different direction. It's not what we're looking for. And I was like, oh, that fucking sucks. And I was like, what? Can I get some feedback? Like, what about it? He said no to the twink voice. Yeah, they did. Even though canonically, you know, whatever. Anyway. So I was like, yeah, can I get some feedback? And they were like, yeah, we were really hoping to have like a much deeper voice, like a more baritone, bassy voice. And I was like, oh, that's literally my voice. Like that's my natural voice is like a lot deeper. So I was like, can I do one more read? And they were like, sure, yeah, because we like, you know, we like you a lot, and we'd like to like maybe work with someone who has some experience and also is, you know, Korean. And I was like, okay, hey, whoa, I feel, you know, and I just did my normal voice, and they were like, that's literally what we were looking. That's exactly what we were looking for. We're robbed of Twink 7. I mean, okay, here's the thing, guys. Since you can identify as the player as whatever you want to, and all the characters, you know, will like you regardless, technically all of the characters are gay and or pan, depending on your headcanon and your approach to the game and your perception of it. Yeah, that was that was the whole point of the game is everyone is technically who you want them to be, you know? I just finished my divorce proceedings today. Oh my god. Ended up with paying her $50K for equity owed for the home, only everything else was waived. I guess I'm finally back on the market after 7 hard months on my family. More, I'm so sorry to hear that you had to go through that, but I'm glad that you're feeling better. I'm glad that that's over with as well, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. That's a heavy thing, but it's over with. Band-Aids ripped off. New start. Everyone queer as fuck. Yeah, that whole game, that's the whole point, is it's like very LGBTQ plus friendly. So, very cool shit. 7 is canonically a twink. Got it. I mean, if we're gonna categorize 7, he fits the classification of that in many ways, for sure. You know, I'll give that to the twink community for sure. That 7 can be one of the poster boys of that community from that game. Love that game so much. I love it. It's very fun. Such a good fucking game. It is. Big W for the twink community. Yeah. I mean, if official voice actor of 7 says that if your headcanon is that 7 is a twink, then 7 is a twink, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You're so good as 7, Brian. Thank you, Stoned. I was talking about that recently, that just in the brief amount of time since I recorded those lines, and all the voice acting auditions I've gotten to do since then, I'm very proud of myself for the work that I did, especially at the time, because that was my first like major role in a game. But I am definitely at the point where I'll hear back some of my voice lines and I'll be like, oh man, I wish I had done it this way instead. I wish I had done it just a little bit better. I wish that I had like put this type of inflection on that sentence instead. And I know that that's just like the way that every creative is they want to pick apart all their own shit. But like, oh my God, there's a couple moments where I'm like, man, I did good. I'm proud of me, but there's so much more that I wanted to do. So again, look for me in, I don't know. My goals are, I would love to be in anime, I'd love to be in a cartoon, I'd love to be in Genshin, I'd love to be in a Final Fantasy game, I'd love to maybe be in a Pokemon thing. That would be freaking cool. That would be very, very cool. I have a contact in the industry who is, no guarantee on this, so don't go spreading around that this is going to happen. Although it is something that I'm going to put a lot of positive energy into, like, hoping it does. But I have a contact in the industry who is trying to get me into Yu-Gi-Oh! as a voice potentially. So I would love if that happens. I can't guarantee that it will, but that would be really cool. I want to see you in Genshin so bad. Imagine how cool it'd be getting your character. Oh my god, I would, even if I'm not a playable character. Oh, 1 second, sorry, my internet is shitting its pants for some reason. Why is it doing that? Hopefully it's not like bad on anyone's end. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll sit here and I'll wait a second. Of course, the last stream before I have to go, and the internet's shitting its pants for the first time in days. Even if I'm not a player character, though, in Genshin, I think it would be cool to even have just, like, you know, you go up and you get, like, a side quest, or, like, even an NPC in, like, one of the villages that you can, like, go up to and talk to. Stream buffered for a second for me, but we're all good now. Nice. Scuff for a sec, but you're back. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. Just is what it is. Lots of twinks in Genshin. I'm just saying. Is that going to be like the... It's going to be my thing, is only voicing. I don't know. That's the thing, though, is like, I don't know if I have like as like a good of a high voice. Like, you can kind of hear it when I try to do it, that it's like more forced. I'm so much more comfortable with like mid to like low ranges. So again, very baritone for the most part. Like, I really want to voice a villain. Nervly, thank you so much for a gifted sub to Dalt Wisney. Dalt, I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. I hear a lot about you from Morgan. We overloaded the internet with twink-heavy content. Deep voice twinks are valid. That's true. Yeah, we should not exclude the deep voice twinks. That's very true. Giving back? Oh, well, thank you. That's really sweet. I really want to... I did do a voice acting audition for a villain that I did not hear back from yet. It doesn't mean that I didn't get it. I know that the studio that's handling that particular casting call is very particular about a lot of the stuff that they're doing. So it could be a while, because it was like the voice of the main villain, but I got to do all these like really fucked up, sinister laughs, and it was awesome. I loved it. Like, it was really fun. I would love to do it. Fun fact, the place I'm staying at right now is out of internet until tomorrow evening because the power company replaced a pole and the internet line can no longer reach the house. What the hell? Sorry to hear that, Max. That sucks. Brian Villain era. I honestly, so the two things that I really want to do are voice a villain in something and also have a death scene. I want to be able to, like, do, like, some really dramatic, like, dying scene. I think that would be really cool. Seems morbid, but, like, two things that are sort of outside my comfort zone as far as, like, what I've done previously. And I think it would be really cool. It'd be a cool, like, thing to add to my portfolio is, like, oh, yeah, I was, like, the bad guy in this thing. And we're like, oh, yeah, I died in this. Villain Brian is what the world needs, but not what it deserves. Actual fun fact, due to no internet, I am watching seasons 1 through 2 of Supernatural that they have on DVD. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's what Morgan and I do whenever the internet's out. Is just like, you know, pull out like DVDs or do whatever, read books. Why not both? A villain with a drastic death scene? Yeah, I mean, that would be fun as hell. Packing for my trip to Indiana tomorrow morning, and I realize how much clothing I wear in a 2-week cycle now. Oh, yeah, I mean, I gotta pack. I'm only going for like 3 days, but I'm gonna, knowing me, pack like 17 pairs of underwear and like shirts. Just like a shit ton of socks, underwear, and shirts for no particular reason at all. Are you even going on a trip if you don't pack 6 times the amount of underwear? Yeah, cutie, exactly. Imagine being cast as Yugi's grandpa. Well, I'm probably not going to be a voice of an established character or anything at any point. Although I know that they like recast for things all the time, and there's like, oh yeah, there's like 17 different Spider-Man cartoons with different Peter Parkers and stuff like that. That would be a dream, to be like a Marvel superhero in one of the animated shows. I got my first Factor box today, and I had a meal for lunch. It was pretty tasty. Nah, I'm glad to hear that. I get mine Wednesday, but I'm not going to be in town, so I'm not going to get to try them until, obviously, the sponsored stream on Friday. What if I fall in mud every day? They have Lord of the Ring on VHS? Let's go. Oh my god, collector's item. For one episode, Grandpa has a different voice for no reason. Listen, old animation studios used to have to do that all the time, where they'd have like a fill-in if like a voice actor got sick and they were on a tight schedule. I can't remember. There's like just a whole bunch of old like Nicktoons and stuff that used to do that all the time, where it was like either the voice actor no longer could like guarantee that they were going to be around due to scheduling conflicts, or there was like a falling out and they got fired and they had to like replace that person. And you'll hear obviously that change as they like transition over to the like new voice actor. But every now and then, if they were on really tight schedules, especially back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, and like a voice actor was sick, you'll hear it where they'll like try to hire someone who sounds like that character, and they'll be there inexplicably for like 2 episodes. And that's it. And I love that so much. You just reminded me that I haven't started packing anything for our move. We're supposed to close in like 3 to 4 weeks. Go start doing that now. That's the most panicked I've ever been in my life. Was like, oh my God, I have to move in like 4 days. I better get all my shit packed in the next 4 days. And I'm packing up a whole house. It's terrible. Packing 15 pairs of underwear for only 5 days because what if I shit my pants 3 times a day? Exactly, Wolverum. Exactly. Lord help me, why is this cat staring intently at nothing? I mean, it's probably not nothing. Probably like a bunch of ghosts. You know how they are. Anyway, chat, it's been over an hour that I've been yakking into your ear about myself like a selfish butthead. Tell me a little bit about you. Your good news. If you have good news, as long as it's something we can all, comfortably enjoy together, feel free to share it. Doesn't have to be anything big, as long as it's something you're proud of and happy about. Drop that in the chat. Keep in mind that I will not be able to read all of it. There's many more of you than there is of me, so you better be lifting each other up, celebrating each other's good news, just being happy for each other. Yakking is such a good word. I love it. It's like old school, but it's a good word. You don't sound like Leonardo. What happened to the talking turtle man? Me as a small child. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think they did that in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. The cat is actually the father of my Smudgy, which is so funny to me. I bought a promise ring for my significant other, so I'm excited because of that. That's very sweet. It's very nice. Morgan and I have promise rings of sorts. They've sort of changed the actual model of the ring, but the symbolism's there still. I took my last dose of Paxlovid. No more soap mouth. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you got through all of it. Currently making a VTuber, so I can maybe start streaming. Good luck with that. VTubing is like a pretty wild market right now. I now have permission to say my good news again. I got a new job. I'm working at what do you mean you have permission? Did someone say you can't share your good news? Working at an animal daycare boarding center, and it's been absolutely amazing. That sounds great. Been here for 2 months. It's been the best job. That's wonderful. COVID isolation is over in less than 2 days. Let's go, Parker. Feel better. Good news, I learned how to put my hair up with sticks/hair forks, and it stayed up tight while I swim. That's awesome. I've always wanted to put my hair up like that as well. I got to give that hairdo a try. I got to see a friend last night whom I haven't seen in about 2.5 years. J. Ray Green, that's so wonderful. I hope that you had a lot of fun. Good news, I got a fresh new cut. Mohawk, yo, that's dope. And a double nostril piercing. Yo, what's been up with so many people in the community getting piercings lately? All of you got so antsy, I guess. Good news is that I'm house sitting, so I got get a whole house to myself. Get to play fitness boxing on my Switch, so I started working out. I feel better. Hell yeah. Got to get that blood flowing. Good news, keeping hydrated and medicated. I need to call my psychiatrist to refill my prescription, but I'm doing really well on those meds. That's awesome. Good news, I got a big stressful thing done today, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Hell yeah, and it's over now. You did it. You kicked butt. I love hearing about people, like, pushing past that. Like, it's always built up, like, so much larger in your head. And then you do it, and you're like, oh my god, that took like 5 minutes. Holy shit, that's awesome. Good news, I do have most of August off for work to figure out packing and stuff, so I'm basically just procrastinating. We have to pay August and September rent anyway, so we have more time than it might seem. Well, that's good. I mean, not good. It's silver lining to the situation, but I'm glad that it's not as big of a rush or anything like that. I posted in chat earlier because I thought I missed good news. Oh, no. I mean, good news can happen whenever. It doesn't guarantee that I'll read it, but we always share it whenever you want, and people will most likely lift you up and, encourage you and celebrate you and stuff. Literally bought fake snake bites yesterday to see if I like them. Oh my god, there's been so many people who have been getting, like, snake bites again. I almost got those back when Morgan and I first met, and she talked me out of them, because that's how hardcore we were on the scene back in the day. We were so hardcore. My best friend's wedding was Saturday, and I cried so many tears of joy. That's so cute. That's wonderful. Congrats to your best friend, by the way. That's very, very cool. So the hair forks are moon-shaped? Oh, I love that. You have to tell Morgan about that. That's really cool. Want more piercings so badly, but money? Yeah. I mean, that's how I am with tattoos, where it's like, oh, man, I'm saving up to move, so do I really want to spend, like, hundreds of dollars on tattoos right now? I don't know. I don't have any specific good news, but I've been feeling good recently. I'm glad that you feel good. That's wonderful. That is a feeling that is hard to obtain sometimes, so wonderful to hear that you got it going. Really want to try hair sticks. I've been practicing French braiding 1 and 2 braids. That sounds great. I want to try hair sticks too. I want to try French braids also at some point. I almost got a lip piercing, but I went for nostrils instead. All good. I mean, hey, doesn't mean that you can't get those lip piercings down the line, right? I had to get one of my snake bites re-pierced because I took it out due to a dentist x-rays, and then I couldn't get it back in and the hole closed. Oh no, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. All I wanted was snake bites in high school. I'm so glad I never got them, though. Yeah, I don't know if I could pull them off, honestly. It's one of those things where, like, I've shown pictures of me when I was back on the scene, when I was, like, making music and things like that, and I was just, like, more heavily into the music scene. I think maybe I could have pulled them off, but I wasn't 100% sure on it, so I'm kind of glad I didn't ever commit. She walked down the aisle to the song from Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, that's very sweet. Good news, I found a new hyperfixation fire emblem. I mean, fucking awesome series. Well worth a good hyperfixation. I can see you with snake bites. I mean, I'm sure, like, it wouldn't be too out of character if I had them, but I don't know. If anything, I would get a smiley, but not until next year. It's fair. I can't have a bunch of piercings because of my job, but I'm so glad for all the people who are getting them. Yeah, what a bummer, right? Like, that was another thing that kept me from getting too many facial piercings or anything, was like, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get, like, half the jobs that I got, which is the dumbest thing in the world. You could definitely pull them off. Thank you for thinking so. I don't think I'll ever get any, but one of those things that I thought about it a lot. I almost forgot. Good news. I got approved for top surgery. I'm so excited. Hey, congrats. That's wonderful. Eliza, what up? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Snake Bites was huge because of Disturbed, right? I mean, just the scene, like, all the bands that were active at the time that played, like, heavy music really inspired, like, all the scene queens on MySpace, all that shit, like, really. Eliza, did you have a good stream? Let us know all about it. Welcome, Raiders. If you're new here, please make sure you're reading the rules so you don't get timed out by me, Nightbot, or a mod. We'd hate to have that happen. Do me a favor and show Brian some love. Aw, thank you. What were you up to on your stream? Let us know. I'm a preschool teacher, and I asked if I could get an eyebrow piercing at my interview, and they were like, yeah? Well, that's nice. It's nice to hear that the times are changing a little bit, at least. Bonus good news, I'm gonna have fried cod fillets for dinner. Basically just thick fish sticks. I mean, cod fillets are awesome. Very good stuff. Delish, honestly. Raid speech? I didn't do the full raid speech. I only do it sometimes. We watched the Power... Oh, you did Power Wash, Sam? What a great game. I freaking love that game. Very, very fun. Include me on the people getting piercings recently train. I decided to be spontaneous and reopen my ear piercings, but I got nervous about the needle once I sat down at the piercing shop. At least I didn't chicken out. It definitely didn't hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Listen, I intentionally make sure that this does not close up. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I intentionally make sure that doesn't close up because I'm so afraid of needles that I would refuse to ever get it re-pierced if it were to close up. So I wear my earrings all the time. It just not when I normally wear headphones, because then, like, the thing that sucks about headphones is the post makes in my lobe, like, pushes against the side of my neck, and I'm like stabbing myself. It's the worst. I'm going into laboratory work once I finish school, so I don't think that the piercings will be too big a problem, considering I won't be public facing. Yeah. That's the biggest change I've seen is, like, any of those non-public facing jobs are normally a little bit more lenient about it. So I hope that that starts creeping over into public work as well. I miss having piercings. I also want a bunch of new tattoos, but money. Yeah, tattoos are so expensive, honestly. I love them, and it's so hard to book them these days because obviously, like, the pandemic protocols slowed down a lot of stuff, and all the people who have been waiting for them because of the pandemic, like, all booked at the same time. So, like, a lot of the artists, like, I want to get tattoos from, I'll look at, like, their profiles on, like, Instagram or whatever, and it will be like, yeah, booked up through, like, September, and I'll be like, ah, shit. But yeah, I need to get more too soon, but they do be kind of expensive sometimes. I think I might just get a couple cheap, like, small ones to hold me over the next year or so. Tattoos are so great. I'm so glad more workplaces accept them these days. Yeah, I think it's just archaic and stupid when they don't. Got tons of people where I work who have job killer tattoos since we work in a warehouse. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, again, tattoo culture has been around very, very long, and the fact that it was ever lumped into this, like, public decency thing is so bizarre to me, because it's literally just patterns on, like, your arm or whatever. Like, it'd be one thing if someone walked in and they had, like, a purely offensive tattoo, and you're like, the content of that tattoo isn't great, but the fact that we're like, oh, there's, like, some ink on people's skin, so they, like, only can work in a warehouse, they can only work behind, like, a desk with, like, long sleeve shirts on or whatever. Like, that's never made any fucking sense to me. In a better world, piercings and tattoos would make it easier to get a job because everyone who has one just looks sick as hell, and you know that person's gonna be fucking dope at their job as a result. Holy crap, alright, I shall do it probably next week. Is chat pressuring you? I mean, it seems like you're happy about it. Oh, you're getting a helix? That's kind of dope, Sarah. I have a handful of good news. Tomorrow I'm going to the Switchy art market with a friend, and then I have D&D. Wednesday I'm going thrifting. Thursday I'm seeing my dad. Friday through Sunday I have a small weekend vacation book. Yo, have fun. That sounds like a blast. Have a really, really good time, Kai Moranth. Right, Cool Beans, what up?
Hi guys.
Thank you for the 47. Holy crap. I hope that you've been well. Thank you so much. Almost in 4 years as a sub here. Holy crap. Thank you so, so much. Activate the peer pressure. Oh my god. Positive bullying is what we do best here, is we encourage each other. My newest tattoo is the sun from Tangled, and one of the 2-year-olds loves to point in and say, "Sun." It's adorable. That is adorable. I love that. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. I've been peer pressured. Chat has twisted my rubber arm. I'm currently pursuing high school English teaching, and I really hope I can find a district that is progressive so I can be that sick fucking tatted Pierce English teacher every queer kid loves. Right, that's the other thing. I know, like, if I had been in, like, middle school with a tattooed teacher, I didn't have any teachers that had visible tattoos or piercings beyond their ears when I was growing up. But, like, just being a kid who was, like, I was very into, like, emo scene culture when I was growing up. Like, very, like, first wave, like, you know, emo, like, music scene kid. If I had seen a teacher that had, like, a sleeve, I would have been like, this is the dopest teacher. This is the coolest teacher. Holy shit. This is awesome. This is my person, you know? So, I want a UV tattoo, but those aren't safe. Yeah, they're a cool gimmick, but yeah, they're not great. If I had a teacher with piercings, tattoos, I would have felt so safe. Yeah, and obviously that's not always the case. There's unfortunately a lot of subcultures that brand themselves with tattoos and symbols and shit that aren't super great, but it is one of those things also where, like, subculture stuff, when you see it out in the wild, and especially when you're young and you're, like, not sure who your people are yet or where you belong in the world, it's kind of, it is at least initially reassuring a lot of the time. And obviously that's going to depend on context and things like that, but, like, yeah, I just, like, wish that, like, alt appearance wasn't, like, demonized as much as it has been over the years. Remember my math teacher in 7th grade having a whole back tattoo and talking about how he had a bunch of piercings? He was actually one of the most loved teachers at our school. That's dope. That's so badass. I love that. Had a math teacher in high school who was in a metal band and had tattoos and would play guitar in class. It was the best. That is the coolest math teacher I've ever heard of. I had the most, especially by my senior year, I had, I was in advanced calculus, or no, my junior year I was in advanced calculus. My senior year teacher, I was also in advanced calculus, but she was very different. My junior year teacher was the stereotypical, looks like he stepped out of, like, an 80s movie nerd type of dudes. He looked like, I don't know, like, he was, like, all gangly and hunched up, and he had, like, the big giant, like, Coke bottle glasses, and he was like, "Hello, class, today we're learning about, like, integers," and he's, like, had, like, the dorky voice, and he was, like, so enthusiastic about math, but, like, he was one of those people where you're like, oh, no, dude, like, I love you, but you were definitely shoved into a garbage can at least, like, once a week when you were a school kid, and that sucks. But, like, I loved him. I thought he was great, but, yeah, I definitely not, like, the stereotypical, like, oh, cool subculture dude. So to hear about, like, some of your teachers being, like, Very cool. Yeah, mental math. Metal math. Yeah, metal math. Yeah, a metal guitarist. Oh, man. As a math teacher is fucking dope. I love it. My math teacher has been to Africa to build churches and was almost trampled by an elephant. Was hunted by a lion. Dude also had an expired pilot's license. That is just such a loaded grab bag of different shit. Oh, wait. I missed Rise. Good news. I found out today that my partner and I got approved to rent a house. Wait, why did that scroll away? And I couldn't wait to tell you guys, Rye, congrats. That's amazing. Congrats to you and your partner. I love that. My geometry teacher was a tatted veteran / cancer survivor with tats. He was so sweet and would play schools out on the last day of school. I love that. I love that a lot. On my test days, he would play creepy music and put an ominous image on the overhead projector. I love that. Be like, you better not fail the test. Playing a song in minor key with like a picture of like a bug with a human face on the projector. That's what I would do. My heart, I just stepped out to grab some groceries from DoorDash, and one of the neighbor's toddlers said hi and waved at me. Cute. Dude was extremely mild-mannered, but had some of the wildest stories. That's how I want to be. Is like, yeah, I know I'm hyperactive now, but like, I hope that like when I get older, I just like mellow out, and I'm like, yeah, here's a story about the time that like someone put a gun barrel an inch from my face. And then people will be like, Brian? What? And I'll be like, yep, that happened. True story. If you want to see me tell it, you can use the, is that fucking it command. Or fucking it command. What is the command? I don't remember. We have an old command for my old story about being held up. Not even held up. I was like at a party that was in my own house. One of my favorite teachers spoke with the exact same cadence as Jeff Goldblum. He's regularly gifted Goldblum-related merchandise. I love that. Today in biology, we're going to be talking about dinosaurs. It'd be fucking amazing. It's fucking it? Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you want to watch that insane story, yeah, use the fucking it command for the is that fucking it story that I apparently told during the Indie PopCon 2018 panel. I think that was my first solo panel. I had an English teacher who was an ex-Navy SEAL. At her graduation, he told the story about watching a guy whose parachute wouldn't open die in front of him. It was intense, but otherwise nice. Yeah, that feels like PTSD that maybe he should have gotten sorted out before a high school graduation. Instead of exposing children to that. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking god. I do have some good news. My neighbors invited me over for a barbecue. I'm super hyped to hang out and make new friends with the people around here. Yo, cutie, have a lot of fun at that. Hope it goes well. My boyfriend and I just finished binging all the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies, finishing it off with the new Jurassic World in theaters, and we were just obsessing over and quoting Jeff Goldblum the entire time. Jeff Goldblum never stops. He really don't be stopping, you know? Barbecue. I am so excited. The thing I am the most excited for, besides seeing some friends I haven't seen in a while at my trip, is going down to Tennessee. Tennessee barbecue is so fucking good. Holy shit. It's so good. I'm so excited to eat Tennessee barbecue when I'm down there. It's very good. Silver, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get started with some Stardew. I just wanted to chat for a while because, again, I'm leaving. And I'm going to miss you guys. So, you know, eat pulled pork for me. I might get, like, pulled chicken. I don't, like, eat a lot of pork these days just because, like, sometimes it makes my tummy weird. But maybe I'll eat some pulled. They have, like, really good, like, smoked turkey and, like, pulled chicken and stuff there. Barbecue from Tennessee sounds so good about now. Oh, it's so amazing. Med check? Yeah, thank you for the med check, Silver. I want to watch the Nat Geo show that Jeff Goldblum narrates. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he did that. That's on, like, Disney Plus, right? Pull something for me. Yeah, I will make sure that I eat something that is, like, pulled something for you. Some smoked pork belly, bao bun. Oh, my God, bao is so good. So hungry. Yeah, this is making me pretty hungry, too. Smoked wings, though. Strimmer will miss us. Strimmer has changed. That's so true. I'll only miss you if you donate $5,000 to me tonight. Otherwise, you'll be on the I don't miss you list. I miss being in here and just chatting with everyone so much. This community is so wonderful. We always try to get like a good hour and a half of chat in before I get distracted by whatever game I'm playing. So it's always nice to be able to just catch up and vibe with everyone. Preheating my oven for the thick fish sticks right now. Thick fish sticks. So I'll take my meds with food. There you go. Streamer hates us. All right, let me play. Yeah, listen. This is actually, I know that I'm always like, oh, I have ADHD. And so, like, whatever game I'm playing is just to, like, occupy my ADHD while I am here in chat because my focus is always going to be on the community. It's actually, that's false. I actually pulled the game up so I can distract myself from chat because I can't stand chat. You're absolutely right. A streamer won't ship barbecue to every viewer. Canceled. That'd be so gross. Can you imagine just getting like a wet box of like meat with barbecue sauce on it? That'd be terrible. Toxic streamer only cares about his viewers when they pay. Listen, you shouldn't be calling me out about that. You paid. You paid your you paid your dues, I know. I care about you. And then and that's it. Not wet meat. Oh god. The sauce keeps it safe in the mail. It's like a yeah, fluid packing protection. Good lord. It'd be like if you it's like in this is I guess a boomer reference by this point, but like when Jim puts like Dwight's stapler in the Jello, you know, like you can't get to the stapler and it's like, but like, you know, it's really safe in there from impact and stuff. Streamer is toxicity by System of a Down. I'm a banger of a track? That's alright. I'll take that. Not creamy meat. Ew. Move to the cursed portion of the stream. As happens sometimes here, right? Jello meat? Oh, God. Brian is the only gamer streamer I know that focuses more on talking to chat than getting those sick 360 no-scopes. My favorite move to pull off in Stardew, by the way. How far are you on the community center? I'm not very far. I'm pretty dog shit at the game, so I'm just taking it at my own pace. As you can see, there's not a lot that really... Like this, I did good with the craft so far. Fish is getting there. Boiler room... Oh, God, Jesus. That scared the shit out of me.
He needs some milk.
Oh, well, what's this?
That actually scared me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Max, for the $25. I have not heard that alert in a long time. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you so much, Max, for 25 bucks. I will make sure to eat some delicious food with that 25. That was really nice of you. Oh my god, thank you so, so much. Oh, that got me a lot. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the crab milk spam, chat. I didn't even have to call for that. You guys just did that. That's perfect. Oh my god. Thank you for the heart attack. Streamer is canceled for lack of toes. Why is this emoji not colloquially known as Krilk? It's already so cursed. We don't need it to be called something cursed as well. Casually jump scaring streamer is my favorite hobby. It worked a lot. Yo, enjoy the lurk, Sarah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have fun in the non-New York part of Tennessee. Krilk. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Alright. Yeah, see, I got like nothing. I got nothing. It's getting there, though. Oh! Don't do that. Freaking scaring me, game. Okay. I can't remember. Is Crabigale? Crabigale needs gifts. Oh, because it's Sunday. It's a new week. So we got to give her the amethyst that we found, which is pretty dope that we have that. Pretty happy with that find. We got an egg plant. regular one, so that would be good to sell. Cream of Krilk? Does it need to get creamier if it's already milk, though? McCrab tilts milk Dora. I don't know what it is about that specific sentence that's like so much more cursed than maybe it was the combination of like fucking like ancient boomery meme with I'm stunned. You stun locked me for a moment. I like my milk straight from the nose. Oh god, just imagining a fedora with those straws coming out of the hat. It's like a beer hat. It's like one of those beer helmets, but it's specifically filled with crab milk. And it's shaped like a fedora. That'd actually be... I would maybe buy one as a joke. I would actually not use Max's $25 for food in Tennessee. I would actually use it for a milk Dora. Hi everyone, what's happening? Hello Austin, welcome to the stream. Just talking about amazing inventions that humanity has not yet ascended to. Like a milk Dora, where they would have a fedora shaped, it's like the beer helmets with the straws that come off the top and you put them in your mouth and just drink beer out of your own helmet. But it could be like, yeah, it's got to be a pinstripe fedora, exactly. You have to sunlock Brian to beat them in a boss fight. Creamy crab soup actually sounds like something that I would eat, though, like clam chowder, but crab... I mean, there are some really good crab chowders out there. Yeah, and like crab bisque, exactly, but you don't have to add more cream to the crab milk, is my thought. A crab-shaped fedora drink hat with claws holding the milk. Oh my god. Yes, Maderi. There's a name for it, yeah. Alright, we have a letter. It seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got this. This is your own daughter you're talking about, Pierre. This is very awkward. Is this like a subtle threat that Pierre is like, seems like you're getting close to some townspeople. And if you really want to show that you're romantically interested, you got to get them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I already gave one to your daughter. And he's like, if you break her heart, I'll fucking kill you down here. As a masshole, I love me some clam chowder. Listen, I've had very good clam chowder in Boston. But I will say this, and I've been said that this is blasphemy. I've been told that this is blasphemy multiple times before. But the best clam chowder I've ever had in my life was in Seattle, actually. At a shopping mall. Which doesn't seem likely, right? But it is.
Hi, one of these days you should come to my room after dark. Maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something.
Get wrecked, New England. You have officially degenerated. I mean, when's chat not degenerating? Actively in front of our own eyes. I've had award-winning clam chowder right here in Minnesota. I believe it. Cream of crab soup is actually very popular here in Maryland, and my mom's friend can make the best I've ever had. I mean, that sounds like something that would be down there. I've actually heard that Seattle clam chowder is pretty good, but Boston clam chowder is in its own league. Like I said, I've had a lot of Boston clam chowders in my day. The best clam chowder I ever had was, weirdly enough, it was at a mall in Seattle. It was advertised as we are award-winning, like we've gone to... They intentionally, and maybe it's just the regional rivalry thing, but they intentionally had these big banners up at their restaurant that were like, we went to these Boston clam chowder festivals, competitive festivals, which are apparently a thing, and we got #1 over all the Boston places. And I was like, no fucking way. I've had Boston clam chowder. It's so good. No fucking way. And then I tried it, and I was like, holy I believe every word that they say. I absolutely believe As long as you don't prefer Rhode Island clam chowder, then you'd be flat out fucking wrong. I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm not like, listen, this is considered blasphemy in New York State, but I'm not like a big Manhattan clam chowder fan. My favorite is when you get the fresh clam chowder at the docks in San Francisco. I've never been in San Francisco outside of the airport, so I'll have to keep that in mind. But I would love to try it. Really want a clam chowder bread bowl now? Ooh, yeah. See, that was my favorite clam chowder I ever had was, I think it was before Ethan and my very first signing ever at a PAX. So we were at PAX East in Boston, and Tyler took us to a pub, like a bar and grill pub type place, and ordered us, or didn't order us anything. He was just like, my treat, because like I'm proud of you guys for like your first PAX signing or whatever. And I ordered a bread bowl clam chowder that was so good. Very, very tasty. But that was the best Boston clam chowder. I wish I remembered the name of the place. It was I remember we were walking around Boston. It was kind of near the convention center-ish. Or maybe Sean was there. I can't remember. We were with Sean. And we were like, oh, it's like O'Ginnity's or something. It was like some like Irish-sounding name. And we were like, you'll like fit in right here, right, Sean? Like just goofing around with him. And they had like a bunch of like Gaelic around like the outside of the building. And he's like, I can tell right now, these people aren't actually Irish just from what they wrote. Like, this is stupid. We were like, okay, well, we're still going there. But it was actually pretty funny. But because they did end up having like really good food though. So I thought you said Red Bull clam chowder. No, no, thank you. As a fan of both Red Bull and clam chowder, I don't think I'd ever combine the two of those. I feel like that would be a dietary nightmare. I'd have a heart attack, and I'd throw up at the same time. And then I would also, I don't know, implode. In the Philippines and probably most of Southeast Asia, we have a dish where you boil crabs in coconut milk. Sometimes it's spicy and sometimes it's not. I hate it, so I moved to the U.S. Hated it so much, I just moved to a completely different country. It would curdle for sure. Oh, God, yeah. And upgrade from Gatorade bread. Yeah, it's one of those things where the name of the place doesn't stick out, but I remember the entire environment. And then, like, actually, it was either to celebrate either way, it was to celebrate us doing the signing. It might have been after the signing. I can't remember now, but it was really good clam chowder. But again, this random ass like shopping mall clam chowder that I had in Seattle was the best by far. I want to try the Korean fermented crab with rice. I'm not a huge fan of fermented crab. I think it's like a texture thing partially for me because I normally love crab and I normally like fermented foods, especially with like gochujang and stuff like that on it. Like any like Korean fermented stuff is great, but like I'm just not a huge fan of that, like the texture. The area around PAX has a lot of really good food places. It does. There was also like a really good Mexican restaurant nearby the convention center, like right across the bridge. I remember we might have gone to that the same year, but yeah, there's a lot of good eats in Boston. It's just I wish the city wasn't like laid out like shit. I had the best chicken and goat cheese macaroni and cheese somewhere in a hotel in Pittsburgh. I believe it. Here's a story. So in Tennessee, the times I've been in Tennessee before for this organization, they have put me up in a very specific hotel downtown. And what I would always do is if you elected to not get room service during your stay, they give you like meal tab credits for like the restaurant that's in the hotel. And so I'd always do that. And I'd be like, oh, cool. Like I have like $15 of like meal credits for like the restaurant like in the hotel. I'm going to go down there and get like a free meal basically. And they had these like very special like southern like cornbread breaded chicken tenders or something. And I was like, this is like my favorite fucking hotel food I've ever had. It's so good. They serve them with this like spicy ketchup. And I look forward to them every single time. And it's weird. It's just from a hotel bar and grill. And they were the best chicken tenders I've ever had in my life. I found out that this trip that I'm going on tomorrow, they're putting me up in a different hotel, which is actually technically a fancier, nicer hotel. But because it's like a smaller group of people going that normally goes, they like put us up in like this really nice one. And I'm kind of like, I'm like, oh, cool, really great hotel. But then there's also this part of me that's like, I'm kind of bummed because I'm not going to get to eat the chicken fingers that I always like. So, yeah, no cornbread chicken tenders. Yeah, it's a sad moment for sure. But yeah, it's weird, like, where you find your favorite food sometimes. It's like sometimes the places you don't expect. If you're ever in Maryland, I personally invite you to a Maryland crab feast. Morgan and I used to go to Maryland every single year for our anniversary. Not every single year. We did it for one of our first anniversaries, and then we did it for another one years later. But why did I say every single year? We went there a few times for our anniversary, just for like a beach trip during an off season, because our anniversary is not during it's not during any warm. Thank you, Abby Normality. I'm getting distracted by everything in chat. Thank you, Abby Normality, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Make sure that you're reading the rules of the community so you don't get timed up by me, a mod or Nightbot. Welcome. I hope that you're having a good stream. But yeah, we used to go to Ocean City a lot, and it was fun. And we'd go during the off season when the boardwalk was like empty, and then we just have like our own. Like, it was too cold to swim normally. But we just have a lot of fun, like walking up and down the boardwalk and visiting the local restaurants and businesses and not having to deal with lines or anything or crowds. Because I've been to Ocean City for spring break before when I was in college, and it was like shoulder to shoulder. It was awful. So the fact that it was like devoid of people after Morgan and I met and we started going there, we were like, wow, this is like our own little like private sort of town. And like to be here and like just like hang out in this tourist town by ourselves, basically. Like it was like us and like a couple of locals and like a couple other tourists who were going during sort of the off season. But it was really fun. It was really, really fun when we used to do that. We definitely have to do that again at some point. But some of my favorite seafood was from, weirdly enough, this is gonna sound also blasphemous to anyone who like enjoys really good food, but there is a buffet that I don't think exists anymore, which kind of breaks my heart. But there was a buffet called Embers. Not Phillips. Phillips is good, but it's very touristy. But Embers was the buffet that we used to go to that had like unlimited seafood, specifically like crab-based dishes that like we both loved. Some of my favorite like crab-based dishes were at Embers buffet in Ocean City. Used to go to Ocean City, Maryland almost every other summer with my dad's mom and brother when I was growing up. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, it's a fun place to go. During spring break, it was fucking terrible, though. So, yeah, it was just like one of those things where when we found this sweet spot of there's enough businesses open, it's not so cold that we're freezing, and we get the town to ourselves. Like, that was a pretty cool thing to find. So, I'm placing chat under arrest for making me incredibly hungry. It happens. It's why we got the food talk emote, like you were using. In my area, there are two types of chill, spicy and sweet. Nobody labels the difference. Oh, two types of chili. Nobody labels the difference. I've scooped up chili at a potluck and expected spicy and gotten sweet chili. I hate sweet chili. It's always too sweet. I don't know if I've ever had sweet chili. I really like spicy stuff, though. Very, very yummy. All right, let's give Crabbigail her gift.
What should I do tonight? Yes? What is it?
Okay. Let me give you this.
No, why would I get fat?
Bread makes you fat.
Ina, thank you so much for the gifted. Oh my god, Ina! Holy shit, thank you so much, Ina, for a full year to Abby Normality. Abby, make sure that you're saying thanks to Ina for 12 freaking months. Thank you so much. That's a long-ass time. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge for the next year. Oh, Ina, that is unbelievably kind. That is unbelievably generous. Thank you so much for doing that. Ocean City's so dirty now, and it's kind of sad. Going to Bethany, Delaware, about 30 minutes north is so much better. Interesting. That's too bad that sort of, I'm assuming it's like fallen into disarray or something. I know a ton of businesses during COVID shut down in Ocean City. Like, during the height of COVID. I shouldn't say during COVID. It's still going on. Please be aware. Who gifted me sub when I was gone? Pyro, I'm not sure, but normally the app or the website should tell you if you click your notifications. What should I do tonight? As if she didn't send a letter to you to meet tonight, right? Oh my gosh. Rookie mod now? I forgot. Yep. Rookie's one of our newest mods, which is wonderful. Their Stardew game got glitched, so I wanted to help them feel better. Oh, that's really nice of you, Ina. That's very sweet of you.
I seriously love this. You're the best. You?
Thanks. I'm so glad you think so. All right. Oh, wait. So, yeah, we're good. Wait. We're up to 9 hearts with her? I thought we only got to 8. That's awesome. So we're at 9? 9 hearts with her. Very good. Crab a gilk. No. No, not to my lovely e-girl. Don't do this to her. Oh my god. That's the fucking worst thing that has been put into my chat in a long time. God damn it. Alright, wait, when's that? There's the Stardew Valley Fair is on the, okay, in 2 days. So, I guess I can keep trying to fish out some, I might just go fishing today. I gotta break up some geodes at Clint's. Witches in chat. I was glad to come up with it. Good luck to witches in chat helping out each other there. Also, for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure you do, Chronic, but those of you who don't know, we also have a witch talk, like a witchy chat for those of you who are into that stuff in the Discord. As you know, I'm not very much help over there, but I bragged to Morgan the other day about that. It's fine with Krilk, but with Gilk, it sounds even worse. It does sound terrible. Wait, this is the wrong place. What was I saying? I bragged to Morgan the other day because I was in, I can't remember who asked, but someone was asking about deities, and I answered their question for them. And I was like pretty sure I was on like the right page with it. And I told Morgan about it, and she was like, "Yeah, you gave them really good advice." She was like, "Yeah, that's true. What you told them." And I was like, "Yeah, I did good. I'm not into this stuff, but I've absorbed enough of it that like I'm pretty decent at like knowing what's what. I've learned a lot from Morgan." Ooh, what was that? Yellow crystal? Oh, calcite. Can't stop thinking about clam chowder and sourdough bread bowl my family would get at Disneyland while we watched the fireworks at the end of the night when I was really little. Sounds delicious. And what a nice memory. Man, these geodes have shit in them. You got nothing good, dude. Clint, do better at hitting geodes. This is somehow your fault, dude. What is that? Stone. Ooh, something new? Malachite. It's not new. Okay, well, goodbye. I saw that, and it was like, he's learning? Wait, who's learning? Oh, about, yeah, the thing in the Discord. Yes, I'm learning a little bit. I saw that part of the reason I felt comfy asking about the dream I had a little while ago. Nice. Yeah, you guys can use that again, obviously, same sort of rules apply, but, like, as long as you're not, like, being overbearing and, like, info dumping too much on each other, or, like, forcing beliefs on each other or anything, like, that is an open chat on the Discord for people to go and like share their spirituality stuff that deals with witchcraft stuff. So kind of cool. Clint is doing his best. I mean, Clint slander only in this chat. I was gonna say you might be one of the few people in the chat who actually is pro Clint, because Clint is at least as far as my knowledge of him is he's a little bit of a Duracell battery and drop the Dura and add an in. The word I'm not allowed to say anymore on Twitch because heaven forbid that fragile white men get upset. Ooh, a salmon. A salmon slamming salmon. A Neuracell battery? Which one is cloning it? He's the blacksmith guy. Are we using any Stardew mods? No Stardew mods yet, because I just want to get through the game in vanilla first, because I've never done it. And then at some point we'll add some of the mods. I like to try out some of the ones, especially the ones that just are like quality of life improvements that make things a little bit easier. A smallmouth bash. Ooh, very nice. Clint is so maidenless he can't even break Geode's skin. Felt bad for Clint at first, but then he just got annoying. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, he's got toxic nice guy syndrome. Yeah, we've talked about that before. He's got like Reddit nice guy syndrome. I don't go to Clint that often, so I'll take all your word for it. This is a Clint slander chat. It was that easy to convert you to the cause. Welcome aboard, comrade. This is our cause now. We're so close to 420 subs. We are, dang. Fishing on the Switch is quite a pain and the reason why I'll never finish the community center. I don't blame you. I mean, fishing can get really stressful, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Lurk Ban, you got the, be careful typing that word because Twitch doesn't like it apparently anymore. But, yes, you got the math formula correct this time. Clint is almost always like, I'm such a nice guy, why won't Emily date me? And it's annoying at best. Yeah, at best is a good, good part of that phrase. A good operative phrase in there. Moon Princess Serenity, hello, by the way. Yeah, that is part of the reason that a lot of people do not like Mr. Clint boy. He's a bit of a stinky, nice guy boy. Fun fact, in the game code, Emily is listed as one of Clint's friends, but Clint isn't listed as Emily's friend. Oh my god, bro. I saw you on my recommended, decided to stop in and see what was happening. Well, welcome. I hope that you have a good time here. Welcome, welcome. We're just a quiet, chill community with a little bit of a cursed edge sometimes. Who like vibing out and playing whatever. Everything from like AAA action games to chill life simulators like this. We just like vibe. We do cosplay, Pokemon card openings. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. Tiger Trout for the community center. Hell yeah. Hello, my lovely, sweet Girbeagly. Can't believe we're so close to being 10 hearts with Girbeagly. Clint just needs to have more confidence in himself. He's not that bad. You've painted a target on your back in this chat. That's all I gotta say. The issue, and I know it's a video game, but the issue is if this man was real.
No, why would I get fat?
Like real life.
Grab makes you fat?
Giving him that leeway of, oh, he's just a lonely guy. Oh, he's just trying to be nice. That's always the foot in the door that these types of people use to escalate their behavior into extra creepy territory. So I'm not big into that narrative. And granted, again, it's just Stardew Valley, so who, like, really cares at the end of the fucking day? But, like, his behaviors are a little bit creepy. A lot. Did not dislike Clint when I played, but I normally binged it while drunk. Well, yo, Austin, thank you for a gifted sub to Moon Princess Serenity. Moon Princess Serenity, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. You're going to be in good company here if you're a Sailor Moon fan. I'm assuming that's where your name came from. But enjoy your time hanging out. A little bit equals a lot. Yeah. Problem is that guys like Clint do exist, and I do not want them anywhere near me. Yeah, that's fair. Clint reminds me of the guys who always came into the game/comic store I used to work at. I'm a regular at the place you work at. Why aren't you in love with me yet? Yeah. Same reason that, like, you know, Eric in Boyfriend Dungeon is a piece of shit, you know? And it's okay to have these characters in games because, again, it's a game at the end of the day. It's not something that you're, like, forced to interact with a lot of the time. But like, you can always turn off the game system, right? But doesn't mean we have to condone his behavior. And we definitely aren't going to condone his behavior in, like, real-life discussions of his type of behavior. Chronic, go have a wonderful bath. Thank you so much for hanging with us, seriously. Thank you so much for vibing with us. At least Eric is decent enough to go to therapy. Yeah, I mean, it sucks because the only thing that makes him do it, though, is because he gets called out in a really egregiously intense way. Mod to remove Clint. Apparently there is one where he, like, talks less and does less or something. Or so chat has told me multiple times. Pride Rat's best emote? It's a good one. I like a good Pride Rat emote. One of my faves. Big fan of the Pride Rat too. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Is it fishing time? It is, Cammy. Hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Only reason Eric goes to therapy is because he nearly gets killed by his own hubris. Exactly. Yeah, it should take a lot less than that to make someone be like, oh shit, I should probably, like, a lot of people are telling me I need to improve as a human being. Maybe I should improve as a human being. So, a bath sounds so good right now. I mean, listen, if you need to duck out of the stream to go take a nice, relaxing bath, please be my guest. That's a-okay. Might have to take a bath now? Wow. Being influenced. Chronic's an influencer now in our chat. Okay, true. Yeah. That's the thing is, like, Eric at the end of the day has the potential to be redeemed, which is wonderful. And I'm not saying that Clint also, you know, like, I'm not saying Clint can't be redeemed either, but it's one of those things where, like, the behaviors I've seen of Clint so far, I'm always like, not a big fan of the things that you do, my guy. Nice guy syndrome is very dangerous. It's a very dangerous pipeline to fall into. Corey, what up? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Creatures of the Forest of Secrets, welcome. If you do not know my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful mod, community member, friend Corey there in the chat, please make sure that you are checking out their streams. Please hit follow. Go check out Corey right now. Corey, I hope that you had a lovely stream. What were you up to tonight? Please let us know. Please, please, please. Would love to hear what you got going on your side of the internet. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you're having a good evening. Guys like that have the whole protagonist mentality where they assume the world revolves around them, and because their focus is so strongly on someone that they automatically assume that person is just as into them. In reality, they are incredibly awkward and arrogant. Exactly. And that's the thing, too, is, like, obviously there's a number of different factors, both socially, mentally, whatever, that can affect someone's perception of that kind of thing. But regardless of what social conditioning or mental conditioning you have, if someone very, very, like, up front is like, these are my boundaries, and, like, don't fucking cross this line, or, like, no means no, like, type of situation. Or I guess I shouldn't even say no means no. It's more of a, like, anything but a direct yes is a no. Like, when it comes to, like, pursuing someone and being like, oh, I'm just trying to give you a bunch of gifts, I'm just trying to give you a bunch of compliments, that kind of thing. At that point, you're breaking consent. And it does not matter, again. Like, yeah, there's a reason for someone to be more likely to fall into those sort of yucky behaviors because of, like, social upbringing or, like, you know, any number of mental factors. And we can acknowledge that while also not condoning it and not pandering to it or encouraging it. So that's one of the things I always try to talk about whenever we have one of these things. They get so defensive most of the time, like, how dare you, a side character, assume you have any say in my headcanon? Yeah. Yeah, they think of life as like a weird anime or video game where they get to win every time. And it's like, nah, that's not okay. That's not okay. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, listen, Clint might be redeemed. Eric might be redeemed. Characters like that. But, also, holy goddamn hell, people told you, I'm not into ya. I'm not into this. Chill the fuck out. Leave me be. Back off. Be a nice, normal, kind person who goes, okay, I can respect that. That hurt my pride a little bit. That sucks, but, you know, I can respect it because I'm a human being with, like, an understanding of what boundaries are. Anything beyond that, you're being a total fucking creep, you know? Don't forget Abigail? Oh, yeah, shit! Well, she said 8:30, right? After 8 or 8:30. Andy Bumblebee, thank you for the raid. Welcome. So many kind raids tonight. Welcome, welcome. I hope that everyone here having a good time. We can move away from this talk as well, chat, just because I don't want it to get too heavy tonight. This is my last time that I get to hang out with any of you for like a few days, so We can just vibe. We can just have fun talking about other shit. All right. River fishing. We got the salmon slamming from Rainforest Cafe. We need a catfish. Ooh. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you have fun on your trip. Thank you. She said 8 p.m., I believe. We got plenty of time to get back over to her house. We just dropped off a fish. We're good. Can sell the rest of this shit. All good, baby. Said after dark? Yeah. Abigail should respect you showing up late. She should know you have ADHD by now. Yeah, right? She's like, oh, I thought you were gonna do this thing in the mine today. Why are you fishing in town all day, you psycho? Speed run. Crabagal. Where are you? She said show up to her room after like 8, right? I'm gonna go to sleep in your bed. She comes home and I'm sleeping in her bed. Just imagine Brian's character running across town, muttering Crabagal, Crabagal, Crabagal. I mean, accurate. Terrifying. Try going back out and back in. Yeah, because it's 9 now. What the hell? I do like that I can come here after closing time. It's locked. Oh, no! Never mind. I thought that I could before. Wasn't I able to do that before? Fuck, dude. All because the game wouldn't let the event happen. Can I sneak in the back, dude? I need her to jump up here and put her long hair down. I need a Rapunzel situation. She tosses her hair down to me. Pierre, I know this was your doing. Oh my god, it wasn't actually a letter from Abigail at all. It was from Pierre. He was setting me up. He was setting me up. It's okay. Try again tomorrow. I will. It can still be triggered another day. Okay, good, good, good. Because otherwise, I will be triggered. Keeping me away from my love. Okay. That's fine. We've survived worse, chat. Okay. Of all this random shit in here that I don't need. I guess I can do some nighttime fishing on my own farm. Pierre homophobic moment? Oh no. Not Pierre. Not Pierre. Listen, I want to have a good working relationship with my future in-law. I can't have Pierre hating on me like this. Come on. He is a trad dad? Oh no, the worst. Not the trad dads. I'm not a fan of that. I just want him to be cool with me. I want him to give me a fist bump and be like, hey, what's up? Here to see Crabagal today? Cool. Hope you guys have fun. Don't stay up too late, kiddos. Oh, that would be nice. That kind of trad dad would have been fine. But he's being a stinkerton. That's all right. We'll go back later. We'll go back. An albacore tuna. Mmm, so yummy. I guess I have multiple of those. Nice. All right, one more cast and then we go to bed. Thick sticks acquired. Enjoy your thick sticks of fish. I hope that they're delicious and everything that you dreamt they would be. You should try friending your future in-laws. They're interesting. Oh, boy. I don't like the ... before the interesting. It makes me nervous. But donate for the Panera Bread Fund. Oh, my God. I already had a donation tonight. No more are necessary. We had a lot of gifted subs as well, so... I have money to eat Memphis barbecue when I'm down there. Or Tennessee barbecue when I'm down there. I guess it's all called Memphis barbecue, right? Is that the style of barbecue in all of Tennessee? Just Memphis barbecue? The fine print. Oh my gosh. And fish sticks. Been lurking for a while as I'm writing out something on paper. That's fine. Lurking is a-okay here. We all just vibe. We enjoy the sound of my... I mean, you maybe enjoy the sound of my voice. I don't know about myself. Not a huge fan of the sound of my own voice, honestly. Alright. There we go. Very good. Is this a letter from Crabagale being like, I'm breaking up with you now for being a fucking snake? Mary Lewis, I just wanted to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items. Wait, 9? I only got 5. I thought it was 9 this whole time. The fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there. Fuck. Alright, I got this weird shit. You sound lovely. Hey, thank you. You definitely have a voice. Excuse me. I love your voice, Brian. Suffer and talk more. Painting my nails and trying not to smudge my polish on the keys. That's always a pain in the butt, right? Need extra good vibes tonight, so I'm here. I hope y'all are doing okay. Sydney May, I hope that you enjoy your time here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry to hear that you're having a rough time. One of the voices of all time. That's right. Brian's voice is always very relaxing. I'm glad that you think so. Even when he's shouting in fear. Oh my god, that's so often though. So I guess I have a nice voice a lot then. You have chickens, animal products, and forage count? I don't have chicken. I was trying to get like gold or platinum stars or whatever those are for a lot of stuff. So maybe we will just keep fishing. We have to remember to go to Crabagale's before 9. So sometimes it's between 8 and 9. Get there, but not before 8. So then it won't even trigger. Trying to be voicing for real? I mean, hey, I'll say this much. Love or hate my voice, I've been very successful with it throughout my lifetime. So if you're one of the dislikers, the non-enjoyers in chat, I'm not going anywhere, baby. You have 13 hours. Oh my god. 13 hours. I hope I can do it. We'll see what happens. I have a whole bunch of shit at home, too, that I could probably show off. Could probably use. We'll see what happens. I think Crabagale's got one more gift I can give her this week as well, which will be nice. Okay, not what I was looking for, but yeah, I can talk to her and give her a gift. Okay. Store's not open. Why am I going that way? Jesus God, the ADHD. The pain of living inside my own skull. My favorite baritone voice are yours and Mark's. Could just listen to y'all talk for hours. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you. Mark is the reason I have this microphone. He's the one who recommended that I get this mic. So if it sounds like shit ever, it's his fault. But I think it pairs pretty well with my voice. You can put in pretty much anything, so I wouldn't stress too much. Okay. Thank you for the heads up, because I just don't know very much about the game. I'm just doing my best to casually have fun with it. Why, dude? Why standing next? Why is your nose against my cheek while I'm fishing? Shane, why are you doing that, dude? Very disturbing and annoying at the same time. Thank you. Brian's voice encourages me to be more tolerant of people and try to at least give them a chance. People like Clint. Oh boy. Not the Clint propaganda. We don't let those types of people have a foot in the door unless they show that they're willing to change and learn and be better. You on your side are just enabling bad behavior. It has to be a two-way street. They have to be willing to change. Shane, my nemesis. Is Shane yucky? He's always been a dick to me, but I also haven't interacted with him very much. So I'm always like, that's fair, my guy. I'm just a town crazy. Shane's having a little sniff. Oh, wait, this one's got a treasure chest too. All right. By the way, people in the like the UK right now, anywhere where there's like a heat wave where you're not used to it, please be very safe. Please be very careful. That shit sucks. I'm so sorry that you're all dealing with that. Pain in the ass, truly. There we go. I'm going to sell 3. I'm going to use 1 for my display as well. Maybe some green algae. Shane is mentally unstable. Clint is just a creep. Okay, fair. Fair. Shane is complicated. Wow. Wow. Shane has a lot of character development. Awesome. I mean, we're going to eventually, like, whenever I actually give a shit about the relationships in the game, besides Abigail, we'll try to get more hearts on everyone. And then we'll see what happens. I might have to install the mod, right? Or, like, there's, like, a late game item I need or something, is what chat was saying. If I want to try to, like, 10-star or 10-heart everybody without people getting all pissed off at me. I believe that is something that is real. And I didn't just make it up. I hope I didn't just make it up. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 right there. If push comes to shove. So, if you can, please buy yourself a cool towel. They're great. Yeah, that's a good idea. Speaking of the heat wave, I know aircon systems are very expensive, so something more affordable. You can buy blackout curtains for your windows to block some of the heat. Yeah, I think that would definitely help a lot of people, but also I know in the UK, because it's all like old, like insulated, like double brick buildings with like double insulated like windows and stuff, just the building itself heats up. Like that's the problem we have in this house, for instance, is it's a brick home, so the brick really heats up when it gets hot out, and we don't have central air, so a lot of the times, even if it's not even that hot out anymore outside, the brick retains all the heat, and our house is like 10 degrees hotter inside than it is outside. So something that Morgan and I try to do is, like, you know, keep hot lights off if we can, which is tough when I'm streaming or making content, taking cold showers, you know, even if you have to, like, just leave your house for a little bit, if that will help. Just be safe, take care of yourselves, drink lots of water. No spoilers, but technically you can date everyone at once. It just might not end the way you want it to. Interesting. Problem is that between the buildings and the humidity, blocking the windows may not be a good idea. Yeah, that's the thing, is a lot of those old homes in the UK are not designed to, yeah, like have that level of humidity and stuff going on as well. Yeah, because that's a big thing for us too, is the humidity is way worse than the heat. Ice bath right before bed and light blankets. Yeah, there you go. UK building retain heat due to the typical cool of winter. Yeah. Fully opening the windows and having some light curtains may be a better idea than blackout curtains. Yeah, could be. Could be. Obviously, it's going to depend on a number of factors, I'm sure. Good luck, everybody.
You know, I could actually see myself becoming a farmer someday.
Ooh.
But how would that ever happen?
Ooh. It's the problem we have in my state too. My central, no central AC and insulated for harsh winters. It gets too toasty. I would like freeze damp towels, put them in a Ziploc and lay on them at night or use them throughout the day. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Only like 0.5% of the country has aircon, and their buildings are built to retain heat, like Brian said. Pagan has been rotating damp towels out of the fridge/freezer and draping them over their fans. Some parts of the UK, in line with Canada, were the same temperature as places in Texas, in line with the Middle East Mediterranean region. Damn. Yeah. Sorry for ADHD ramble. No, all good. That's all I do. Foreshadowing. Yes, foreshadowing. Yeah, however would that happen? Crabagal. Let's see here. I'll give her bread.
You brought me a present? Thanks.
You're welcome. There we go. She's a happy camper. It's all good. We'll see her in a few hours. And hopefully, I don't know, I'll get some more fish or something real quick here. I would like some more fish. That'd be delicious. Crab bread gal. Oh my god, how do you keep making it worse, Poisonous? If that becomes the norm in the UK, I'll certainly survive and be able to bring more of my wardrobe over. There you go. I mean, I am someone who, I hate that New York is sort of the same way of, like, we live in a house that's built to retain heat, even though it's so old, it's drafty, so it doesn't even do that well. Yeah, I don't know. Humidity's the thing I hate the most, more than the heat. Which is, again, why, like, West Coast is going to eventually be a lot better for us whenever we can finally get out that way. I feel like I have literally been saying that for years. I just wish it could have happened by now, is all. I really wish I was out there right now. There's a lot of cool opportunities out there. Get that nice dry air, yeah. Haley and Leah, both my wives. Well, we'll go after them at some point as well. So maybe we'll do the mod from what you said, Parker, so that I can maybe be able to date everyone without them all being pissed off at me. My internet's shitty because I'm in the basement, but I have to stay here for now. Bats and coffins, I hope that it gets better for you. Sorry to hear that it's being crappy to you. It's my best skill. UK is as humid as the Gulf Coast in most places. Yeah. Yep, it's very, very humid in a lot of places. Who's Lee? I only know Lean. Oh, God. Let me just read this in my head super quick, Maya, just because it's a little longer. Oh, that's too bad. Poor pups, too. It's interesting the difference between brick and stone. Stone doesn't seem to retain heat that much, though we also have a shorter window of really high heat. Yeah, brick is like a composite stone, so and it's like sort of porous as well, so it just like holds the heat in forever. It's weird, right? Not the lean. Get that dusty air. I didn't mean to write a novel. All good. A-okay when people do it. It's just I can't always read them, so I'm sorry when I am the one who ends up skipping them. You know, I like to read what people write, but between gaming and ADHD and just being me, sometimes it happens where I don't get to. But I'd like to. Nothing to ever apologize about, though. You know? Alright, fishing. There we go. What did I get? A slammin'. Oh my god, it's a record slammin'. And it's very good quality. Wow. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do I want to do for the 9th thing? Maybe a piece of bread. Instead of the algae. I feel like the algae is like fucking weird. It's called Multiple Spouses from Nexus Mods. Oh, dope. Thank you. Downloading mods for Stardew can be kind of weird, so let me know if you have questions if you decide. I'm assuming it's sort of like Minecraft mods where sometimes they just fuck everything and you're like, oh god, what did I do? I'm assuming it's like that. But you know what they say about assumptions. Why did I just turn into like an Adam Sandler character again? What the fuck has that been? Like why is that something? I don't need to be Adam Sandler. Bass Pro Shop Farm, that's what it is. It was mostly me ranting anyway. All good. It is A-okay. I get, by the way, an opportunity. Adam Sandler, is that you? Brian in their Adam Sandler arc. I hope not. Not that Adam Sandler's coming back. Sanderification? No. The wrong kind of ification. Must be hanging out with Mika a lot. Has Mika been doing... Oh my god. Has Mika been doing Adam Sandler impressions? Because if Mika and I can just do Adam Sandler impressions back and forth next time we talk, be amazing. Also, a pinned document in the Discord to help people out if they're interested in adding mods but aren't sure how. Oh yeah, I did see someone write that up. I think it was like Georgie, right? It's really helpful. That's why you gotta line all the walls and windows in your house with paper towels. They're highly absorbent and helps with humidity. Can't say they'll help with the heat or drafts though. Source me, an expert in making stuff up. Hey, what's up, Crafty? Hello. Don't forget to use the Bass Pro code. That's right. If you go over to Fan House, you can get a free month of Fan House with the Bass Pro code. Speaking of, I might be visiting the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid while I'm down in Tennessee. No guarantee that I'll have time to make it out that way, but we'll see. Could happen. During a stream today, she stopped to look at an Adam Sandler's sound loop. Why? That reminds me so much of like, so those of you who don't know Germa985, he's Morgan and my favorite streamer. Very unhinged individual, makes a lot of really just weird, off-kilter like stream ideas. Even regular streams, you never really know what's going to happen, but he's a very entertaining individual. But he Honestly, he's the only white man. That guy is fucked. Germa did this bit years ago that was one of the most ridiculous things. It's not quite the same as listening to an Adam Sandler sound loop, but similar vein. There was a stream where he was trying to play a game or talk to chat or something while in the background listening to a YouTube video that was audio called People Screaming and Farting. And it was literally just sounds of people being like, ah! 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 And at the same time, it was like the whole time, it was just very, yeah, screaming and farting stream was iconic, says Morgan, yeah. And he just, like, listened to that, and he was, like, trying not to crack up while, like, playing a game for, like, hours. So, kind of similar energy. The bit was that he was trying to spot someone at the gym, I believe. Yeah. Oh, my God. Everyone thank Morgan for giving me her stream spot tonight. She kindly donated her Monday slot so that I can stream before I left, before I do a million other things here, which are going to stress me out, but I'm not thinking about that because I'm playing Stardew Valley, and it's so relaxing and fun. Even though I have to go here shortly, chat. Miss Lush, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Train time, train time? I'll try to get up there in a second. I should just go. Because I'm going to miss it otherwise. I don't think the items despawn that fast, because we got there late last time, and we still managed to get some shit from them. How's the baby boy doing? Siggy's always good. He's always chilling. He's always in a pretty good mood. He's been a vibe guy lately. He was hiding in the basement most of the day. I don't know why, though. When it gets a little bit, like, even the tiniest bit humid, he goes and hides down there. Because I think it's the least humid place in the house, and it's totally dark, so it's, like, very cool, and it's got, like, a nice, like, cool concrete floor. But he's been a good boy. We'll hang out tomorrow, chat. Brian will be out of the house so we can party. Yeah, you guys get Morgan Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday streams, potentially. Obviously, keep up with her on social media to see how often she decides to stream. But, should be getting some bonus streams. Oh, it didn't drop anything for me. Or I must have missed it. Darn it. Crap. Got some mixed seeds for free, though. That's always good. He's just like me for real. Much love. Take care of yourselves. Yo! Take care, Chronic. Thank you for hanging out. Just as a warning, Again, I'm probably not going to be streaming too much later here, chat. I have a lot to do. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Again, ADHD is the real destroyer of my life. What do I get rid of? Here's the question. I did regular salmon. Can go. And get a wild plum. Ooh, replace that wild plum. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Sad I missed the train. Figured I'd miss the end. Have as good a night as you can, right? Thank you, Chronic. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Ooh, that tree is sort of blocking the entrance, I just noticed, to our fruit cave. Or bat cave. ADHD do have me like, yeah. It's a hidden cave now. It's cool. Executive functioning difficulties are the worst. Hashtag neurodivergent problems. Yeah, they be up there. They be a thing I struggle with. Kaboom. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's fantastic. Selling all the stuff. Refined quartz. Delicious. My favorite kind of quartz. I guess I'll plant some crabs. I can't forget about Crabigale this time, chat. Chat, I forgot to water my crops. How did this happen? I mean, we were just talking about why and how it would happen, but I can't believe I did this. Oh, we're cutting it close. We gotta go see Girbeagly. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. I didn't even give Kitty water. Not the crops. Not the crops. Not the gumdrop buttons. Cool reference, huh, chat? Cool reference from a cool franchise. Nope. Oh, that's mine. Okay. Trucking it. Wait, give Kitty water. Very big priority. Trucking it. You're set up by Pierre. I really was. You ever ADHD so hard you forget to water your crops on your farm? The whole time Pierre is running interference. Yeah. For sure. Saboteur. How is everyone? We're pretty good tonight. We're all chilling. Okay. So she's going to be in her room. Wait. I should just let her go back there, right? I should vibe here for like 10 more minutes. Well, no, 20 more minutes. You never want to seem too desperate by being there like fashionably late. Or, I mean, fashionably early. You have to be there fashionably late. Otherwise, it's unfashionably early. Everyone knows. Somehow I kept reading Pierre as Panera. It's probably because Corey keeps trying to get people to pay me money so I can eat more Panera.
Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I want to show you something.
Do I have to block the screen? Something fucked up about to happen? Take full responsibility? You should. Always unfashionably early because anxiety.
See this? It's called a spirit board. Have you ever used one?
Are we about the Luigi board? A Weggy board? Dude, let's Weg a board. Let's summon a spirit. Summon a ghost. Satan! Apparently can't spell tonight. Oh, good. A Luigi board?
Put your hands on the planchette with me.
Okay. This is cute. We're holding hands. This is my idea of a date. This is cute. An Ouya board. Oh my god, do people remember the Ouya game system? Why was that sure was a thing that happened. A wedgie board? I love that video. It's so good. There's a mod that adds an NPC on the other end of that Luigi board. Damn. Luigi board? No. She's blushing. Yeah, she's a cutie. Yeah, summon a deity with Girbeagly. Let's do it.
Now the spirits will guide us towards, Look, it's moving!
Whoa, she's scared. I, too, am surprised.
The first letter is I. Next is heart.
Is she telling us that she loves us?
Wow, look at it go. It's spelling out Gerb.
And that's it. That's my whole name. There's nothing else to my name in this game. Keep those hands where the Holy Spirit can see them.
I heart Gerb?
Who could it be? Oh! What the fuck? You should just slice that in half? Just karate chop that. The ghost was a shrimp. What's the rest of the name, spirits?
Oops, accidentally knocked over the board. It's just a silly game. Doesn't mean anything.
Oh, she's blushing. So cute.
I, have something to do. Sorry, you'll have to go. Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. It's weird. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm going back in. Time to go back inside. You can't stop me, Pierre. Wait, where'd she go? Wait! Oh no, the Luigi board! It spirited her away! Whoa! Her board has emojis? Yeah, that's actually kind of badass, right? Was it you, Yog, or whatever? Yoba? Was it you who we were speaking to? I'm channeling Yoba. Pierre, I know you did. You had something to do with this. Where's your daughter? She's in the Luigi board? No! What if I just sit up and play video games in her room all day? And then I pass out in her room. Gotta split before her parents see me. The thing that she had to do is go into the spirit realm. She's just gone. She's gone. Goodbye. All right, I guess we got to go to the festival tomorrow, yeah? That's fun. A spooky charcuterie board. Kicking ass in the spirit realm. I feel like Crabigale could hold her own. She's like literally a sword lesbian with me. Luigi took her with his board. I know. Got so embarrassed and transcended to another dimension. If you're 9 items, I do. I have a perfect albacore. I have an almost perfect super cucumber. I have a perfect, a regular stuffing. I have a gold star eggplant. I have a perfect anchovy. I have a gold star wild plum. I have a perfect smallmouth bass. I have a perfect salmon. I have a gold star tiger trout. Are you guys getting like freaked out by the weird inflection that I'm doing? She's gone to the shadow realm. No. You know cows can sit like dogs? No, but that's awesome. She had to beat up the ghost that snitched on her. Walking like that ghost owes her money. Walking up to him. Ready to smack him in the face. I love the inflection. Please continue. You love the inflection? I will continue. What? I missed that fish. What the hell? Tiger. Trout, yeah. Oh, it sounds like text-to-speech. The inflection just sounded normal to me. You still have the quest to befriend Marnie? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Gotta find out. Yeah. Bring her a bunch of amaranth. I don't know even how to get that. Where do I go for amaranth, chat? Do I have to buy it? Because I don't want to spend my money. I'm trying to hoard wealth. I'm trying to break into the 1% here. Alright? And you don't do that by just spending on things you don't need. Like a silly billy. Yes, best stream. You have to plant it? Oh, you grow it? It's a grain? Interesting. I only know the streamer amaranth. Just noticed the time. It's time for me to go to sleep. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for vibing with us. Summer or fall crop? I can't remember. Okay. Well, we're halfway through the season, so hopefully we'll have enough time to grow some. We'll see, though. We shall find out together. Wow, my God, I got psyched out. That's okay. Max cast this time. Perfect. Hit immediately. Oh, almost got the perfect on our slippery boy. A slippery fish. Just slipping about. Oh my God, just slipping and sliding and slooping. Stop. No. Oh my God, I almost had it. Is this going to be another super cuke? It is. What is it called? A super cucumber? Shouldn't it be like super sea cucumber? Because this doesn't look like a real cucumber, you know? A rare purple variety of sea cucumber. Okay, it does say that. Amaranth is a nice pinkish red color. Nice. It's a flower and color. Interesting. The fish doesn't want to be caught. Well, it's now being sold for my wealth. Again. Trying to break into the 1% in this game. Day 15 of fall. Year 1. Done. Alright. We made a decent amount of cash. It's very nice. Cucumber is looking pretty super. Fish was caught in 4K. Oh, what's that? Oh, my date.
Hi, I just wanted to say sorry for acting so weird yesterday.
This is cute as hell. Finally completed lesson 0 on Duolingo. Let's go! Apparently I didn't remember some of the Korean alphabet anymore. Oops. Happens. I always think that amaranth is a type of rock. I do too for some reason. I don't know. Similar to quinoa, it's an ancient grain. Cool.
You probably understand what happened. Okay, bye.
No, don't go. No! No! Okay. A bolt of fine wool cloth. Dope! Very good. The only crops I have ready are the eggplants. Oh, wait, I got some corn. Let's go, corn. Let's go, corn. Yes. Excellent. There we go. Got some corn. Girbeagly Q hours. Always. Some of those vowels really throw me off. They're fun. They're fun to learn, though. They took her again. It's just her walking away. Oh, my God. Korma moment. Oh, my God. Korma moment caught live on stream. So embarrassing. I love corn. You mean that band? Hey, what's up, Jessiful? Hello. Just warning you, I probably will not be streaming super long after what you see going on here. We're about to do the Stardew Valley Festival, which I've never done before, so I'm kind of excited for it. Kitty, I gotta pet you. Stop walking away. Sig, there he is. Good boy. I was making the sounds too. I mean, anytime someone mentions corn, you have to, right? Like, legal obligation. To be like, immediately. Recently learned why the band is called Korn, and I regret it. I think I remember like 50 fucking rumors flying around about why they were named Korn, and then it was like debunked a million times. So make sure that you're reading the right sources. Fall Guys gave everyone the free long bean. I saw that, cutie. We definitely got to play more of that on stream again. I love that game. I was glad I was able to catch at least a bit then. Love your Stardew streams. Thank you, Jessiful. That's very nice of you to say. All right, we got to go into town. We got mainly fish to show off. Won't Girbeagly be so proud of me? I have stuffing that I found in, like, I don't know, like the garbage. I have 6 fish things, and then 2 plants. One is foraged plum, and one is an eggplant that I grew, because that's hilarious. Today's festival is being set up. Come back later. Oh, it's after 9, isn't it? Yeah. The only thing I know about Korn is that one of their members became a Christian and a youth group. Leaders everywhere went, I will recite this fact to convert more children. Garbage stuffing. The best kind. Only we had milk for her. Why? Everyone knows that the trash in Stardew is gourmet. Seeing as how the first, like, 5 levels of hearts that I got with Girbeagly were from me giving her cookies that I found in the garbage cans, it is gourmet. It's delicious. It's cuisine. I can't tell you how much it means to have this community in such an awful time for me. I'm going to do my best to get better, and hopefully I'll have some good news for the next stream I can join. Listen, bats and coffins, everything at your own pace. Seriously. I hope that we can continue to be here for you, to just vibe and give you a nice distraction. It's sort of like what I've always wanted my stream to be, is like a nice distraction for people who, you know, are overwhelmed by the world, overwhelmed by their personal lives, whatever's going on. There's so much shit in the world, all right? And it doesn't mean that we won't raise awareness about it and we won't touch on it and talk about it from time to time. But being able to also have a place where, like, people can sort of duck out and just, like, enjoy each other's company and know that it's a place where people are going to treat them decently, or at the very least not, like, talk down to them and stuff about, like, shit that they like or what's going on in their lives. And again, just distract yourself a little bit from, like, the things going on so you can recharge, and then you can tackle those things that we all need to be aware of or that you privately are going through. So we start talking about cracked stuff. That just adds to the vibes. Yeah, that's a distraction too, you know? She tries to eat rocks, so is it really... Or is her palate just tolerable of anything? Yeah, that's true. I'm going to head off for the night. Thank you again for the warm welcome and being so kind. Hope to catch you again soon. Take care, Moon Princess Serenity. Thank you so much for vibing with us. Glad that you had a good time. We'll see you around. I snuck in. Hello, Unnatural Introvert. Welcome. But yeah, I'm glad that we can be here in some way, shape, or form for you, just to vibe out. Obviously, I'm not going to be streaming for the next couple days, so, like, if you need to duck into the Discord, that's there as well. There's so many great people over there. Ooh, wait, I got a little star thing up here? What's this? Shop? Trading your star tokens for prizes? I don't have any. How do I get these? Whoa! Hello. Are you strong like me? Smash stone. I mean, I can. Oh! Oh, I almost got it. Strength level tree trunk? Oh, I'm doing a little bit late. Orc. Okay. Ooh, because it... Gorilla. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, awesome. Ha, now that's what I like to see. Here, have a star token. Who are you, even? Like, who are you? Can I just do that over and over again? Lumberjack. At a quick glance, he looks like a sloth. You play games to get the star tokens? Can I get multiple from the same one? He's that guy. Token hack? The spinning wheel lands on... Are you teaching me how to cheat the house? I knew you guys were all addicted to gambling. Does it slow down each time I don't get it? Cool. So I can legitimately just keep farming this forever? That's easy now. Random massive dude just trying to find equally strong friends. He's a muscle bear. He's just trying to find other muscle bears. You can get hundreds from the fishing game? What? He actually got a PhD in theoretical physics. You raised this way, oh my god. Just got done with dinner prep, now partner's cooking. Can vibe here and do Sudoku. Nice! Sudoku's fun. Listen, you can't know you me on this stuff, chat. Okay? You can't do that. This is you're old enough now that your own choices matter a lot, and you are autonomous. Okay? This is why we have to resent the economy every once in a while. Oh, reset the economy once in a while. Yeah. No, you. Oh boy. My store carries the very best quality products in the whole valley. Please inspect my Grange display closely and see for yourself. Oh yeah, can I put down a Grange display? Nice, I can. Check this out, everybody. I've got fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, sea cucumber, eggplant, and stuffing. Beautiful. Beautiful job, man. Yo, what's up, Lady Saga? Hello. Resent also applies. True. It's not a phase. Festivals are the best time to talk to everyone because they're all stuck in the same place. Does it actually count, though? Because I thought that we tested that earlier and it didn't count as the chat. Does it? I guess I can try that now.
I already beat all the games.
Now what? Oh my god, that's my gamer girl. Oh, it does count. Okay, you're right. For some reason, I thought that didn't work. The demon piloting this flesh mech would like a word on that autonomy bullshit. Oh my god. Listen, just because some of you are possessed... Oh, it's a tourist.
It's a long bus ride here, but totally worth it. This valley is so beautiful. Simon loves it, don't you, Simon?
Does Simon not love it? Simon looks like he got smushed by something. I don't know if Simon likes it, actually. Play the slings. Wait, this one... Why does this one cost money? Hello? Yo, what's up, generic glitter goth? Hello. I thought it did count. I see. I'm a Simon hater. Oh my god, he's a child. He probably deserves it though. All right, we'll try this. What is this shit? Okay. Oh my god, am I? Oh, I'm a god gamer. Oh. What? I didn't know that. Ah. Okay. I'm gaming. Ah! I shot it too. Projectiles are too slow. Ah! I'm doing it. I'm believing. Chat, I'm believing. I'm believing. I got distracted by other things, but I'm believing. Accuracy, 94%, not bad. That comes from all the amazing, epic FPS games skills that I have, clearly. Oh, no. Pro gamer. What's up, Fizzy? Just around a bit before bed. All good. I'm not going to be streaming much longer, either. Oh, my God. Reward, 190 stars? What? 38 of 42 successful shots, 93%. 190 stars. Wow. Cracked at this game? God gamer skills. God gave me these skills, so I have to use them now. What's a good amount? Well, how much do I need? to like get good prizes. Like, how many stars do I need? Who's this guy? It's a fine-looking town you've got here. Nice and cozy, and a real sense of community. You don't have that where you're from? Okay. Step right up, pick a color, and win your bet for a chance to double your wager. Need 2,000 for the star drop. Ooh, okay. Oh, gamble and bet everything on green? Everything? It's not shady at all. I'm going to do 150, all right? We're going to see if your theory's right, and if it's wrong, I'm suing you. Oh, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money! No! Are you serious? Gambling community? I can win it back. 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 Everything. Everything in it. Everything in it. I can win it back. Oh, we're winning it back. We're winning it back. We're winning it back. All right, we're winning it back. We're winning it back. Up to 86. Bet everything. We're winning it back. Okay. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Checks out. 2 out of the 3 times it's landed on the green. Okay. We're getting back to what we had. Betting it all. Betting it all. Go, you know, we might go bust here, but nope, we're not going to. We did it. We'll be at the wheel for the next hour. Okay, now we've won it back. We're at 344. This is what you do. 200. Now, 200. Will leave us 144 if we somehow lose. But ooh, that's okay. We're winning it back. We're winning it back. Okay, we're winning it back. Winning it back. The whole thing. Everything. 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 All of it. How? That's on the line. That's on the line. That's on the line. That's on the line. This guy's a cheater. This guy's a cheapskate. This guy's a cheater, cheapskate. All right, we're gonna try this fish game. Cheater, fish skate guy, cheapskate guy. Nope, nope. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, it's fine. Wait. Oh, it didn't give me the little icon, so I didn't know. Oh, we have a compliment party? Okay, if there's a compliment party, yes, please compliment each other if you feel comfortable doing so, or leave a compliment for the whole community if you'd like. All right, this is fine. We found our game, though. We found our game. Okay. We got... I didn't mean to do that little dinky cast, but it just is what it is, so... It's okay. That's all right. We're going to win back points doing this, and then we're going to use those points to gamble. Until we get to 2K. Until we get to 2K, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get back. Listen, I've been down before in my life. I've been down before. There's ways to win it back. There's ways to win it back. It's fine. It's okay. It's just a small streak of bad luck. Doesn't mean that it can't be displaced with good luck. So, come on, none of us have a gambling addiction. We're all so normal. That's true. All right, all right, all right. 5 seconds to get a fish. We're gonna get... This better not cut me off. It better let me catch this fish. Huge. A perfect on the last one. Boom. 138 points. Okay, that better be 138 stars. Fish caught 6. Okay. 258 perfect. Oh my god. 480? We are all normal and diagnosed with nothing. So true. Most neurotypical chat in the whole world. All right. We're up technically from just that fishing game. So what we can do, chat. 280. Betting it. Team green. Team green. We're at 760. Okay. We're going to do 750. We'll have 10 left over if it loses for some reason. It won't lose, though. It won't lose because it won't lose. It won't lose. We're at 1,500. What did I say? What did I say, chat? This is how you play the odds. This is how you... I used to play roulette in the casinos, and you always do even odd or red black. And that's oh, boy. All right, 500. 500, that's all we need for 2K. Gamba. We are gambling. We're doing it. It's okay. It's fine. This is going to work out fine. 2K, right there. Easy. 2K. 2K. It's so easy. So easy. Okay. Star drop. I don't even know what this is. Why did I get this? What just happened? Why did I eat that shit? What the fuck? I'm taking drugs? I just gambled $2,000 and then I took drugs. Why? This is a public festival. Why am I taking hallucinogenics? Found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of pee? Why? I forgot that we put that as the favorite food. Chat made me put that as a favorite food. Why is that the thing?
I've been in this community for 4.75 years, and it's been so amazing to watch this community grow and see all of the amazing things.
Ida, thank you.
Growing with all of you has been amazing, and I know that you'll all do amazing things in the future. If you're feeling like you're not doing
oh my
enough
gosh.
right now.
Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I'll read the rest of this too. If you're feeling like you're not doing enough right now, you being here is enough. You're also kind and funny and really make being in this community a joy. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Why? We got him? Yeah, I didn't know that this is what it was going to turn into for if putting favorite food as pee when chat was like, oh yeah, do pee. That would be funny. That would be really funny. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's just like in my character bio where no one really needs to see it. It's whatever. It reminds you of pee. Why the fuck did... Thank you, Ina, for the 1,000 bits. Crystal Cat Art, thank you for the raid as well. Welcome, raiders. I hope that you're having a good night. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome. We're doing a little bit of chill Stardew, and by chill, I mean, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the... I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for your raid. Is this from spending all this time streaming in the toilet? God. Had a great stream. We were also doing Stardew. Nice. What a great game, normally. We played the long con for this. You really... I didn't know it did this. You really did. There was nothing I could do to have prepared me for that. We can actually get a fedora. A rare crow? 1 of 8? Okay. All right, let's. I'll go play more games. What the fuck? All right, gamble. 10, max. I wish there was just a way to do max bet. There's no max bet button. I ate so you made me gamble. I ate hallucinogenics during a public festival. And then it tasted like pee. The Luigi board didn't say your full legal name, but this makes up for it. Chat, did you really long con it? Because... yeah, I mean, were people expecting that? Was that actually long con, like big brain shit? Good, I didn't want to talk to the clown anyway. Get out of here, I don't care. Clint Spade is getting sharper every year. Okay, cool. Clint, do you have new weapons to sell me? I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. Well, let me buy one. Dick, come on. There's a wizard here. Yes? Okay. Play more games, immediately goes to the gambling one. Okay. I thought I was trying to give chat what they wanted. Those of you with gambling addictions here. It would have been if chat suggested it. That's true. The fortune teller? Ooh. Well, Wick and I have known each other for a long time. She is a remarkable diviner, and a good friend. I can say the word. It costs $100 to have my 4chan read. Isn't this what just is on my TV in the morning?
Ah, yes, my crystal ball is swelling with visions of your future, young one.
Okay, read my fortune. Have you had your display graded yet? I have not. Hallucinogenics at a festival? Is this a rave? Yeah, it's somewhere in a desert. As we listen to some, like, DJ called, like, Skullbat play, like, a 2022 trance mix. Remixed by DJ Tiesto. I love Stardew Valley. I clicked as soon as I saw you were playing. Well, I hope that you enjoy your time here, Mike Rochelle. Having trouble reading right now because I'm a little bit flustered because chat pulled a fast one. Very slowly, but a fast one. I wasn't there at the creation of the farm, but I would not doubt that chat had a big brain moment with a brain cell Valonk on it. 2022 Transmix, yeah, that one. Good clip, good clip. Oh god, a slow, fast one, it really was.
I see you laying on a cot. It looks like a hospital. Robin is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend.
Wait, am I gonna die, dude? What's going on? Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Mike Rochelle. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge, Mike Rochelle. I do not know who is giving out Why does this looks like shit? What's going on here? Give me 1 second. Freaking out about this. I have no neurodivergent issues, by the way, chat. At all, obviously. No neurodivergent issues here. Okay, that looks better. Thank you so much to Anonymous. That's very kind, very generous of you. Thank you. The pea drugs poisoned you? Yeah, maybe. This is what I get for drinking pea or eating pea or whatever my character just did.
Now I see you in Abigail in a field of grass. You seem happy. The crystal ball has moved on. Ah, you're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed if you set your heart on it. Farewell.
Okay, goodbye. Hope you enjoy the $100. A solid pea. Can I go to the bar? Oh, I wanted to break in. I can't pick through the trash while this festival's going on? That's stinky. Ooh, petting zoo. Let me see. Hello, big pig. Just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes. That is a yikes moment. Also kind of hilarious. The pea is bearing down. The pea is bearing down you. That one Mads Mikkelsen picture, but instead of mentally ill, the caption is, I am no longer neurodivergent. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, what are the other games? Selling star tokens for just $50 a piece? Yeah, I don't have a problem. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. This is fine. Yeah. This is fine. I didn't realize I could buy in. Alright. Win. Win, win, win. Okay. Okay. Spin it again. Spin it again. Keep it going. Keep it. Max bat every time. Max bat every time. Okay. 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 Coming around. Coming around into green. Okay. 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 Back up to 40. Back up to 40. Okay. This is fine. This is A-okay, chat. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm not even going to... I'm going to just listen to for the... There it is. Okay. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Every time. Every time, chat. What can I tell you? Every time. Okay. Do it again. The streak has got to keep going. We're on what's called a hot streak. You don't end when the hot streak is still hot. You keep going. Just like clockwork. Oh my god. Alright. Wait, how much is the shit that I need to buy anyway? Dried sunflowers? Fedora's 500. The Scarecrow is 800. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we're going again. I'm staging an intervention. Intervention to what? Crabbegal, watch me win. No! Don't walk away. My lovely good luck charm. Okay. I'm just listening. Well. Bring. Wow! Every time. Okay. Bring. This game fucking sucks. This is the worst game in the world. I fucking hate this game. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. That's fine. No, we'll move on. We'll move on. Don't worry. We'll move on. We'll move on. We're doing fishing game. This is fine. This is a minute and a half of entertainment of a different mini game. And we won't touch that one again. Literally unplayable. Yeah, literally unplayable. Devs should be ashamed. No, it's fine. No, it's good. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's good. We'll play. Well, game's rigged against you. Doesn't want to see you win. It knows you want the rare crow. Just rigged again. It's just this is just what they do. This is what they do in casinos too. You know, very, very common thing to do, for sure. 100%. Very fake. Pretty messed up, honestly. Stacked system. I don't know how it's legal. You know, there needs to be more gambling laws. This is very, very atrocious. You know. Listen, Turnip Head is worth it. Is that based off Turnip Head from Howl's Moving Castle? Because that's pretty awesome. Hello, Eve. Hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hazel, hello. Yeah, it is absolutely ridiculous. You're right. Can't believe they would ship this broken of a game. Yes? Okay, cool. We definitely need Turnip Head then. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, tons of perfects. Tons of perfects coming in hot. Oh. Tons of perfects. This will be the last fish we can get in this fishing competition. I wish Crabgal is here to watch me do so good. She should have ended up with Prince Turnip Head just saying Howl is overrated. Love that. Howl's Moving Castle is one of my favorite movies. It's so good, right? 200. Okay, so we're up to 468 stars. It was good. That was, what, a minute and a half of time? That's awesome. Nope. Okay. It's still, what, 400 something short then, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a... Yeah, baby! Okay. All right. 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 We're gonna go. We're gonna buy. You bonk hammer 400 times. Okay. Okay. Rare crow. We got it. We got it, baby. Oh boy. Okay. Fedora's 500. Okay, we can do that. Green has never wronged us, except that one time when the game was glitching. Obviously, that's what was happening there. Okay. It's fine. We need more. We can always get a loan. Happens. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay, just one more of those, right? Okay. Lewis gives you some? Ooh, okay. Look who's addicted to gambling now. I won't say I'm addicted. I could stop anytime I want. See, I lost. I lost. I'm not like super upset that I lost or anything. An addict would just go right back and spend 5,000. It's fine. This is small. This is worth it. See? We're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. This is good. It's fine. I hope people have enjoyed the content. Hope people have enjoyed the content. All right, see, watch this. An addict to gambling would not only bet 200, would not only bet half of what they have. They'd go all in every single time. So clearly I can. It's okay. See, well, we're gonna get back to flush. We're gonna get back to flush. We're gonna get back to flush. See? Yeah, wheel's hot. Exactly. Wheel's hot right now. The wheel is hot. It's hot. It's fine. It's good. Yeah. Right. If I had a problem, I would act differently than I'm acting. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Okay. See? I went all in. I went all in this time because I knew that was going to happen. Because that's the secret of gambling is you have to. I mean, not that this isn't real gambling, but you know, the secret of gambling is you have to have faith in your abilities. You know? Okay. What's that? 900? We need 700. You got a feeling it would? Oh yeah. You cheated. Chastising us for gambling? I'm not. Listen, you all gambled in a very different way than I gamble. That's all I gotta say. Seems like the faster it spins, the more likely it is to land on orange. Well, I don't have any control of the speed of the spin, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd slow spin it every time. But it's okay. You know, it's fine. Someone did the statistics and it's green more than orange? Interesting. I hadn't noticed. Okay. Well, see, again, chat. Only 200 this time. Only 200. The polls weren't even gambling. It was just pay to win. I mean, I would like to bring some awareness to the level of gambling that chat was doing then. All right, very nice. We bought everything, and we still have 100 stars left over. Oh yeah, there. Now everyone can join in on the gambling fun. But again, I gamble so differently than you do, Chad. Obviously, my gambling is acceptable. It's socially acceptable. It's lifestyle friendly and healthy. And you guys were worrying me, you know, the way that you gamble. Well, Gabberty, it's the. I said it. It's the big day, our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a Grange display, I left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you set everything up so we can get to it. The judging. Yeah, I set it up. Looks nice. I like the color palette that I chose. I think that this is a good. What are these called in makeup? Color, whatever the palettes are. Like color. Temperature or something. I don't even know. Morgan would know. Not templates. Color story. Thank you. This is a great color story, I'd say. All right, Lewis, give me the winning prize. Although that giant wheel of cheese, that would, I mean, that could win it. That's pretty scrumptious. Your Grange display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis. Okay. Congratulations, you won first place with a rating of 95, chat. I got 1,000 stars for that I can't use. You can put his underwear to win? I won first place. Oh, look at all these votes coming in. So many more votes than people. Again, stuffed ballot boxes are definitely not suspicious here. Spend them wisely. Don't forget to clean out your Grange display box. Oh, I get to keep all my stuff too? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna sell all this stuff for a lot. Alright. Can I clean out other people's? That would be awesome if I got the giant wheel of cheese. Oh my god, I can't believe, it's wild that there's like 550 people watching right now. 600 people watching the stream right now. Obviously, based on the number of votes in the poll. Accurate reflection of what's happening in chat. Green is love, green is life. So true. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get to 1,000,000 stars. There's nothing else I can buy at this fair, right? I've cleaned out the 10 up front. Twitch says 87, but they just left off a 0 at the end. Yeah, that sounds like Twitch. Always making errors, you know? Stardew Valley is such a cute game. It is, for sure. I am never going to financially recover from this. Girbeagly, grab your things. We're going. We're going. What do I do now? Can I leave? Fair's over. Pack it up. Busy Fair, get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Yeah, just go. I don't want to be here anymore. Got work in the morning, so I'm heading to bed. Ina, thank you so much again for your generosity and your support of the stream. Thank you. And thank you for the kind words about travel. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you a ton. Very, very generous. Very, very kind. All right, I'm leaving. Festival will end. Okay, bye. I think I bought everything. At thousands of dollars at the end of the night. Or thousands of star points. But you know, they're just kind of fun, right? More potent than regular coffee. The triple shot espresso. What's the point of that? Just to have? It's fine. Wait, the fedora is a city slickers hat, is what it said? I'm a small level 14 small holder? What does that mean? That sounds insulting. Coffee makes you go fast. You use it for a speed boost? Oh. Farmer Perry, the farmer. Why does that make my hair like up like that? So dumb.
Yeah, we're gonna get to planting some kale around these parts, you see? Some kale, I say.
Why not be a big holder? Stop doing the milady. Milady, milady, milady. Like, I look the cutest without a hat, I think, but, like, we gotta keep this for the meme, alright? Then we have the rare crow. We got turnip head. My guy. Alright, so coffee will make me fast if I need to go places fast. 7 more subs till 420. Damn. Thank you, chat. Damn, I was not even paying attention. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. Everyone's so kind. Like, legit. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Can do, like... Stop! Why is it constantly making noise, dude? No, not the bench. No. I don't even know where to put this where it's gonna make sense. Sure. Can I not put it on the table? Oh, I can, I think. What? Oh, only one at a time? And it's like in the middle? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Bear, the bear. Oops. No, the big bear from IKEA. Stop. There we go. Perfect. The funny Canada number. No, that's the sex number, you silly. Going to rain all day tomorrow? Finally, a rain day. How do you say this? Jungle Skug? The big bear? Jungle Skug? Average Krilk enjoyer. God. Round lad. Is it jungle skog? Am I saying that right? Anyone with even half of a brain, which is more than I've got going right now. Like that. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love him. Yeah, he's just a big bear. Wasn't that like a tell in like the trans community for a while? It's like if you had one of those, it was like, oh, that's like the trans girl alert. There we go. Oh man, look at Red I Shed. Cool. My one brain cell knows 0 Swedish. I know none at all. Jongliskog? Oh my god. I love them. Me too. I love. You lived up to the farm's name with your Grange display. Hey, we won first place, so yeah, I definitely, you know, pull it off. Wallet? What? What's that about? What's that about? Whoa, my god, look at all the shit I'm missing. Holy fuck. The bear of trans your gender. The trans femme icon was the shark. Oh my god, I love it. It's wonderful. I need one of those bears. Love the bear being the icon of trans masks. Oh, I guess I need one of those sharks. I just looked up the bear and you were kidding. You weren't kidding. He's a big bear. Yeah, it's huge. It takes up like a whole like bed. It may not be trans femme, but I want Blahaj anyway. God, I don't know how to say any of this stuff. Fun story. I have one. I made a TikTok about it in a company that wanted to make off-brand Jongliskogs. Stole a screenshot from it and made it their entire marketing campaign, even having my picture tweeted under viral tweets. I threatened them until they took it down. Holy shit, man. People just try to get away with anything. God damn, what scumbags. I'm glad that you got them to take it down, though. That's, like, fucking weird, right? Alright. All that shit is good. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. We can get some, Uh-oh, I'm about to pass out in the game, I just realized. Run! 10 minutes to pass out! Ah! Alright, sleep. I got distracted. My only claim to fame is having 5 million people see me holding a Jongliskog tenderly. That's amazing. Alright, 2,000 doll hair made that day. It's raining next time we play this. But not right now, because I have to go do a bunch of shit. Unfortunately. We have our new fedora that we got from... This looks so stupid. It was a cold, rainy day on the farm. Something felt off in the air. Like that feeling that you get when you're just relaxing and someone comes up behind you and drops an ice cube down the back of your shirt. I can feel that kind of chill. See you next time, good stream. Thank you. Alright. Fun stuff. I actually streamed way longer than I thought I was going to. Because I was just having a lot of fun. I bully small corporations for money. They're not even small. That's just like rip-off startups at that point. But I'm glad that you did it. Noir farm moment. The rare noir farm moment. No, Austin. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Love hearing people's claim to fame. Yeah, that's actually wonderful. That's a good Joker origin story for you. Have a fun trip. Thank you. I will do my best. I'm sure that it will be a good time. But very, very excited. I do have to go do a voice acting audition. Technically 4 in 1, because I'm auditioning for 4 parts in one project. I have 2 sponsored videos to edit. I have to record for the early access thing, and then I have to pack, and then I leave in the morning, so we'll see how much sleep I get. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to everyone who's like vibing tonight. I hope that it was a good time. Thank you for 18 subs, again, almost to 420. It's not bad. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who just supports what I do. Thank you, like, again, I wouldn't have all these, like, cool Pokemon stuff. Pokemon Company wouldn't have reached out to me. If it wasn't for the really passionate community behind me. Like, we might not be the biggest community out there or even the most active, but those of you who are active are so easy to, like, it's so easy to see that you're passionate about our community growing and becoming better and welcoming new people in, and just that you're good people, that you're just high quality good people. And I think that's the reason that so many huge companies want to work with me as much as they do. So thank you so much for making one of my dreams come true, being able to work with Pokemon Company directly. We'll probably open some of those cards when I get back, so either, like, I'm guessing like Saturday, Sunday, something like that, maybe next week. But I'll be gone until Thursday, but I'm probably going to be way too sleepy, tired from travel and the trip to stream on Thursday. So we're going to do the sponsored stream on Friday for the second half of the Factor stream while I'll be eating food. Probably get back to some Stardew here just to ease back into my schedule. But again, thank you to everyone here. Like, you seriously have made my dreams come true in so many humongous ways, and I can never say thank you enough. Oh, I do have one part of the box I just realized. It keeps distracting me over here. One part of the box I do want to show off that I probably, if I don't keep the giant box that it came in, it came with this insert in it that's really cool. It says, choose your team. And it's got, you know, Team Instinct, Team Mystic, Team Valor with Candela, Blanche, and Spark on it. But it's like this big insert that was like over some of the stuff. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might like tape this like this, and then have this as like a display that I could like put up in the background whenever Morgan and I rearrange the office. I think that'd be like a really cool thing if I don't decide to keep the box. Even if I do decide to keep the box, I might do that with this because it'd be neat. But cool stuff, like very, very cool stuff. Thank you again. I'm living a weird dream, like every day, being able to do this as my job, playing video games, just vibing out with like a bunch of nice people, going on adventures together each stream with the games that we play and the characters that we meet, and just having a lot of fun conversations. I cannot believe the pee thing just happened during this stream. Like, the setups of some of the jokes here are like that went back months and months and months. That went back like a year, because like we started that file like a year ago and then I stopped playing again. And I just recently repicked it up. Like, I cannot believe that. You guys, the long con was intense. I don't think I've ever been, like, pranked that like, slowly ever in my life. Sometimes chat plays the long game. They do. I really have to go back and watch that moment. Yeah. Our addiction to pee finally paid off. Yeah, I guess if you want to call that a payoff, sure. But thank you again. You've made a lot of my dreams come true, and I love this job, and I hope that I can do it just as long as people need me to do it, and as long as I want to do it. I hope that there's a lot of awesome memories that we can make together in the future. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. The ones who caused this have been sitting and twiddling their thumbs evilly with anticipation, waiting for the day Girbeagly is reminded of the taste of pee. Yeah, so that raised my max energy, I think is what the benefit said. I wasn't even paying attention because, Jesus, that happened. Just so taken off guard. Anyway, chat, we're not going to raid tonight just because I have to get going. I have to just start doing work. Thank you so much, all of you, for just being incredible people. I'll see you when I get back. I'll try to keep everyone updated from the road where I can, and share what I can. But thanks for being amazing. Thank you for truly making this like a really special, awesome, great place. Not just for me, but for each other. You saw it right here in chat. A lot of people had some really crappy days today, and because you were here joking around, having fun, vibing, whatever, you helped those people out a ton in way more ways than some of you probably realize. So thank you very, very much. Thank you for creating such an amazing space for us all. It's so easy when the people here are just so good to each other automatically. So thank you. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations that came through tonight. It really does help me out a ton. I will make sure... Yo, Sport, thank you for those bits. Appreciate that. I will make sure to use the money to buy delicious food when I am in Tennessee. So thank you for just vibing. Thank you for everything. Bits at last? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hope that you had a lot of fun chatting, watching the game, lurking, whatever it was you did. You shared your most important resource in the world, which is time. Thank you so much for doing that. I hope that it was a fun time for you. Get that good barbecue. Yeah, I'm so excited for it, honestly. Anyway, chat, have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. Be super awesome and kind to Morgan. She should be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If not, obviously just catch whatever streams of hers you can. She'll be here still in Rochester entertaining people. So have fun. Have fun together. Have a good time. Be great to her. But yeah, thank you. You guys are the best in the world. I love each and every one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Sig and Morgan house party. Yeah, they'll live it up while I'm gone. But I'll catch y'all later. Go check out other streamers if you want to keep the party going. There's a lot of great people streaming right now. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.